I just had sex. I'm about to eat nachos! It's the greatest moment of my life! Unless you screw it up with whatever it is you're about to say.
What up? Had to get out of Jack's. It was I'm just not in the mood for irritations. Not for any reason, nothing's wrong. Just one of those days. Sometimes you're just in a mood and people's bullshit rubs you the wrong way. Because people are so entrenched in their fucking childish, simple worldviews. I'm sure I'm the same. Right, like if I'm being intellectually honest, I'm sure that I'm just as simple and stuck in my perspective as everybody else, but maybe not. Let's see. What do you think of the new camera? I feel more exposed. I don't really like not being able to look. This isn't subtle. We'll get used to it. So I don't have a lot today. I do have, some continued Paul drama. It's kind of stale, honestly, for me by now, but there's a few little things. I mean, there's like a loose end or two to tie up or a thing to address while it's fresh before anything crystallizes. What's up, Scarface? Small town girl, what's going on? So, I guess we'll get into it. I am getting bored with the Paul drama, though. I need somebody new to go after. He's not that dynamic. All right, well, we might as well just dive right into it then. I'm going to pin the link first real quick, though, before I forget. This page is loading so slowly. I signed up to get us new internet. And they should have been here like 2 fucking weeks ago. I just remembered that. Oh, thank you. It's one of these, just your basic ass. Oh, yeah, it's not going there anymore. But they're on sale for like half price on Amazon, or at least they were. Super simple. Set it up, plug it in. Literally have to do nothing else. It was like $27 or something. So if anyone needs a webcam, grab that. All right. So on previous episodes of Taylor and Paul talk shit on each other. This was yesterday. And this is, and then we'll watch a little clip here and then jump to a little clip from today's, and then I'll address it. It's really covering the same thing, but hold on. I don't remember what this is.
Word on the.
Okay, no idea.
Oh, what just happened? Johnny L, did you catch that? What just happened right there? Did you just catch what just happened? Do I have to run that back and slow it down? You just got caught, buddy boy. You just got caught. He said, I don't remember what this is, clicked on it, and then shut it off as soon as he remembered what it was. We know what it was. That was the video clip they sent you from OTWs where your boy said you couldn't hang drywall and it fell down and he doesn't want to work with you because you're a lazy, pathetic slave. So you just got caught. Let me run it back because the first thing that's said is word on the street. And you know, I got a memory like a steel trap. That was the clip where I said to you tell me, who's your boss, word on the street is Slow Steak got himself in trouble at work and got fired. And he laid out the whole story. So you have it in your backstage. You know damn well what happened on OTWs. You just got caught lying. You played the first half second of the video, cut it off when you remembered, and then tried to move on and deflect because you're a narcissistic, prideful, egotistical, lying piece of shit. And you just exposed yourself. I love this game. Let me run it back now. Let me run it back and I'll slow it down so you can hear it. And then you could go to OTWs and watch where it picks up right there. And I say, word on the street is OTW and you tell me Slow Steak got fired. And you can see you tell me just in that half second clip, he's laughing and giggling because he already knows what I'm going to talk about. And he already knows what he's going to have to do. Confirm everything I've said for fucking 8 months. Thank you, Slow Steak. You're such a fucking egoic, prideful fool that you are your own undoing like they all are. All I have to do is play you. I've barely commented this whole time. I just play you, watch and wait. I don't hate. And then you reveal and expose yourself how much of a direct, manipulative, strategic liar and fake you are. And people buy it because you got a monotone voice and you look like this and you just put your bullshit across with no empathy or no feeling or compunction for what you're doing because you're such a narcissistic, egoic piece of shit, just like your father is. So you have.
Speaking of look like this, wearing the Ninja Turtle shirt, got new earrings. They're bigger, they're brighter. They supposedly glow in the dark. I don't know. Went to the mall. We went to the mall last night and ended up spending quite a bit of money. I bought $100 pair of jeans, which still hurts. It was a $200 pair of jeans that was on sale for $100. Still, it's like, what the fuck am I doing? I could go to Sam's Club and get like 5 pairs of jeans for this much at regular price, but whatever. Whatever. Now we'll move on to the next one. That was yesterday. The big gotcha. The big gotcha. Jack is MK Ultra. I have a thing for Jack. Hold on. I've been waiting for Jack to show up so I can play this for him and tell him this is the world that he's leading us into, but he hasn't been here since I've uploaded it.
All negative emotions will be relinquished. All feeling will neutralize. You will be able to live a fully functional, satisfactory experience in a completely safe utopia.
Hell yeah. What could you not love about Utopia? Let's see. Hiya. Same shit, new day. This is a continuation of the juvenile drama with Paul. What we just watched was from yesterday. What we're about to watch is from today. This is just the lowest common denominator of YouTube streets. It's inner panel drama. Thank you. I think it's a dope turtle shirt too. Because we're from the generation of Ninja Turtles. I believe. I assume you're about my age. I don't really know. The jeans are not bedazzled, but they are pretty tight. That's the thing about expensive jeans is they always feel like they fit too tight, but apparently that's, you know, by design. Chicks like to meet gays. Happy, happy, joy, joy. What's up? That's funny. The first pair of expensive jeans I ever got was a pair of True Religions. My sister got them for me for Christmas one year when I was a sophomore in college, and I almost didn't even wear them. They felt too tight, too feminine. But the minute that I gave them a shot, and the first night out, I realized that these jeans are the golden ticket. It's amazing the response I got. Chicks dig them way more than regular jeans.
Boy, I got bad timing, bro. I got bad timing.
Oh no, I was just talking about like like expensive jeans. You know, the ones that kind of feel too tight and a little froofy.
Not really. I'm straight.
Yeah, well, wear some gay jeans sometimes. I'm telling you, you'll never be better at being straight than if you buy some gay jeans.
Oh, fuck that tight shit, man. You know, we can't do that shit where I'm from, man. You can't wear tight shit. I don't know. Young motherfuckers do that shit. No fucking way, man. I gotta pour my shit up 37 times a day, man. That's how I prefer it, man. All right.
Yeah, same. You know what? I don't even remember. Here, hold on, I'm gonna get him and see what brand they are.
Yeah, I got no idea what I'm wearing either. Oh, he's talking about his tight jeans. Boy.
See, look at these bad boys. They're almost like leggings. Hey, I've never even heard of this brand, but they're regularly $200. So
He said they're almost like leggings.
they are. They're black and it's like softer than
Lycras and shit. Oh,
yeah.
That's brutal.
So did you see the clip? I'm just kind of going through the continuation of the Paul drama, so it shouldn't be super long because I'm sort of unengaged with it anymore.
I just hopped in. I don't really remember the Paul drama if I've been told about it or not. Yeah. I don't guess it matters. It's Tuesday. It's just like every other day.
Right. All right. So we just watched one from yesterday. Now I've got a little clip from today. Is that it? I think that's it. Yep. And this is today.
That was my favorite part. Someone down there said, "Are you going to finish the clip?" No, it's already finished. He's finished. I finished it because he got caught lying in everyone's face and then had a shocked look on his face and then completely moved on. Got caught saying he had no idea what happened on OTWs, had the actual clip in his backstage area, which means he watched it, knew what happened, actively lied about it, and then got caught in front of the audience playing the damn clip.
Bro, I'm glad you mentioned that because last night he fucking doubled down on a lie saying the clip going around where he admitted that he has a chapter with the Proud Boys and that they were like 80-90% of them were Fed tied, his chapter.
He's a complete liar.
One of the crew members clipped it, and he was trying to tell people, "Oh, it was an edited clip. It was edited."
He's a complete liar.
Not edited.
He's a complete liar. He will not only make up lies about other people to mischaracterize them and to character assassinate them. He will directly lie about what he knows has gone on in his own life, and we proved that yesterday. He got caught. Don't you understand? When you lie, you got to lie again and again and again, and it makes it so you always get caught. Dumb state. That's why you went upstate, right? Because you all get pulled into the fucking interrogation room, and you try to.
All right, so that's probably enough. You get the gist.
I really don't. This was complicated. It's nuts. I pride myself on being able to get his shit in 2 sentences and cut people off, but this time, no, I didn't get it.
Did you? So you didn't see the clip I just played right before that?
I did not. No. Okay. I saw you and hopped right up.
I'll pull it back up because more people are here now, and it's sort of the basis of his whole I win thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's competition.
Well, it's just the back and forth.
Somebody was saying that it's always a competition. Somebody was saying that recently. It is always a competition.
I think everything is always a competition to an extent.
Could have been you saying it.
I mean, maybe that sounds like something I would say.
All right.
Okay. I like competition. I think it's good.
I do. I just get off on it.
Who to put my time, energy, attention into, and who to let just fucking simmer and percolate. I don't know. Yeah, unemployed state. And oh, did you like the thing yesterday? That was my favorite part. Someone down there said, "Are you going to finish the clip?" No, it's already finished. He's finished. I finished.
Yeah, that's what we just saw.
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm.
I think there's a such thing as healthy competition too, and unhealthy.
Yeah, there is, and this is, I admit, unhealthy. Probably. I mean, it's not super unhealthy because it doesn't matter all that much.
I understand.
I did again, but it's
it's
aside from making content, it's sort of pointless.
I dig it.
So you have no trouble with it now, and that's the difference. It's been like this from the beginning of time, and we ain't going to change it. So we just get to have fun with the ride, I guess, and develop ourselves.
No, they don't. And yeah, I mean, like either way, it would, it wouldn't be the end of the world. It's not like I work a lot with him, but yeah, who knows? You're correct. You're correct.
I get it, but it's not health. Hey, that's my man, broken.
Remember what this is.
Word on the.
Okay, no idea.
Oh, what just happened? Danielle, did you catch that? What just happened right there? Did you just catch what just happened? Do I have to run that back and slow it down? You just got caught, buddy boy. You just got caught. He said, I don't remember what this is, clicked on it, and then shut it off as soon as he remembered what it was. We know what it was. That was the video clip they sent you from OTWs where your boy said you couldn't hang drywall and it fell down and he doesn't want to work with you because you're a lazy, pathetic slave. So you just got caught. Let me run it back because the first thing that said is word on the street. And I got a memory like a steel trap. That was the clip where I said, you tell me who's your boss. Word on the street is Slow Steak got himself in trouble at work and got fired. And he laid out the whole story. So you have it in your backstage. You know damn well what happened on OTWs. You just got caught lying. You played the first half second of the video, cut it off when you remembered, and then tried to move on and deflect because you're a narcissistic, prideful, egotistical, lying piece of shit. And you just exposed yourself. I love this game. Let me run it back now.
All right. Yeah, I think I understand that much. I think I'm with you so far on that. Yeah.
All right. So, about to pull the rug out from under him.
Word on the street is Jennifer doesn't want to be in the same room as you.
That was the clip that he's all bent out of shape.
Word on the street is Jennifer doesn't want to be in the same room as you.
So,
what's the drywall clip that he's talking about? Is this?
So, a few days ago, I've worked a few days with You Tell Me. Maybe you don't know that.
No,
You Tell Me and I both live in Kansas City, and we both do the same sort of thing.
I do drywall too.
I don't normally do drywall, but I've worked with him 4 days, just sort of spread out. I've never been employed by him. I've helped him on a couple jobs. A few days ago, he went on OTWs, and I haven't seen it. I'm not gonna watch it. I'm just gonna let him talk.
But he's slamming your work performance, huh?
He went in with all them, and I think basically they peer pressured him into being kind of a bitch. I think. I don't know. I also know how they operate, and I haven't had a chance to talk to him one-on-one yet. I figure I'm probably not gonna watch it. I'm just gonna let him.
I think that's as long as you guys are buddies. If obviously you work together, ever worked together, so you know him. Yeah, I think that's best. Give him a chance to give his version.
That's what I'm going to do. And he hit me up about another job coming up. So
I wasn't too upset.
Not that I ever worked for him, but obviously anyways, there's a narrative that's spinning out, and so Paul's claiming that was the clip.
Yeah, and he could read the expression on your face and could tell that you'd
and he's got a
seen the
memory like a
opening.
steel
And it's
trap.
still trap, and he knows.
Right.
Yeah.
And he's been running on this for 2 days now, making a big deal about it and how he, anyways, you get it. So I today during his stream, I jumped up backstage and I dropped the link to that clip. During his stream, he spent the next 2 hours ignoring it. Also during his stream, you can see it in my community tab. I made a post that had the link, and I tagged both of Paul's accounts, El Perro and whatever, both the Wizards, both of Paul's, Brian O'Shea, Tarek. They were on panel, and then I also did Moose and Salty Siren because they were in the chat. And nothing. So I figured I'd clear that up before anything crystallizes in the narrative, and that's really all I have on for that. For now, I've got a fantastic short that's waiting for monetization approval.
Dope. I'm almost finished with a vid. I got one sentence left. I figured I'd hop on with somebody, smoke a little weed, and come back to it fresh to get that last sentence, and then it'll be under review because they put all my shit under review.
Mine too. I fucking hate it.
Yeah, I've been going through this shit for 5 years.
Let me read this super chat. I'm very happy to read. KCMO does beat KCK. Absolutely. I'm not sure if that was supposed to be antagonistic because I live on the Kansas side now, but I'm from the Missouri side, and I like the Missouri side, and the only reason I moved to Kansas was for a job, and then they wouldn't let me leave the state.
I'm in Kansas a lot, man. You want some company, I'll stop past, because I go 2 routes when I'm leaving, going Colorado to Chicago, and I got a buddy in Kansas, so I take that Kansas route often.
I-70?
So, I would do what Google say. I really don't know. I can tell you the one in Kansas is higher, and the one that goes to other states is a little lower. Both of them are damn near parallel. And I'm more southern in Colorado, so I could take either one.
Well, yeah, absolutely. Leave something backstage so we can get in touch with each other. And
Yeah, I got a buddy there. Went hung out with him. This is kind of interesting, I guess. He's a cop watcher, a lightweight. If he sees something, he'll film it. Anyway, that's neither here nor there, but he really loves cop watchers. He really loves me. He told the people in the community about me. I took some pictures with him and shit. And this is the guy I was telling you about. And one day he sent me something saying one of the girls who I'd met in the store, who I took pictures with, had died. And I got the picture of me, him, and her. That sucks. But okay, all right, I'm going to put my number in the back.
Team Flow State, right on, Jeremiah. Thank you for the super chats. People who know you really are excited to see you. Like, I've noticed that wherever, different parts of the metaverse that we get to, when you show up somewhere and people recognize you, they're really excited. More than most people, which is cool.
All right. I think that's that universal shit. You probably can tell that I'm just as excited. That's probably you get what you give type shit going on. I don't even remember my number.
Kansas is flat as fuck. Here, I got it. I'll put mine back there.
All right, nice. All right. Damn, you're fast.
Well, I know my number.
Might be it'd be about a month before I go back to the crib. I got some shit I got to do here first. And I'm also, I'm only 3 hours from Texas here. And I've been fighting this little court crap in Texas. And they keep calling me from Chicago to go all the way there. And they offer me a deal on tickets. And then I say no, and they call me back and offer me a deal on tickets. Then they call me back. So I've been writing. I'll probably be here another month, and got some other guy, a friend of mine,
You're staying
who.
there to deal with these tickets?
Well, no, because these are friends. I usually spend about half a year here anyway. At least the last 3 years, I've been spending about half of it in Colorado. So I got a lot of friends and shit here. You don't do the auditing shit, but Denver crew, legendary motherfuckers, blah blah blah. They're here, and a lot of this auditing and homeless shit here is kind of a hub with the homeless shit in Denver. Some really big celebrities. I shouldn't use that word. That's a sin. But famous guys that make case law are out here, friends of mine. So I got a million reasons. I got so many friends and shit out here. It's stupid.
I have enough sort of strings attached to my record that it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense for me to be doing that sort of shit right now. Although I do have my paper, I'm gonna file to get it to see if I can get it expunged, and I've got that paperwork about half done. But I'm doing it myself, so it's kind of a pain in the ass.
This shit also. We were showing some videos in another friend of mine's room. This shit is also dangerous. It's fucked up that you have to know so many laws and shit in order to go out here and just stand up for your rights and say, no, I won't ID. If you don't know statutes and all this, they're going to lie and say you're loitering. They're going to, so no, if you're not fucking, I don't suggest everyone do it, especially if you own papers or, you got problems and shit. No, I wouldn't suggest that shit. Matter of fact, I wouldn't even suggest hang it with me. Because if I see anything, I'm going to jump out and get you in trouble, bro.
Oh, you're all right.
I'm serious.
I'm not worried about that. I lived. You've heard the story about like the bear in the running shoes, right?
I don't think I have.
Okay, two guys. A bear comes out of the wood and two guys, and they start running, and then one stops and takes off his hiking boots and starts putting on tennis shoes, sneakers, and his buddy goes, "Come on, you even with those on, you cannot run the bear." And he goes, "I don't need to outrun the bear.
Oh, they got to run you."
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I mean, if I can outrun you if you're going to be doing that shit. That's
Yes. I've had friends, man, who left me in the heat of shit too, bro. I got friends who that I end up cursing out a few of them and shit. It was still friends and shit, but that shit get heated, man. I'm not gonna trip. I got friends who be blocks away, won't even answer their phone because the shit gets so heated. And you're like, man, fuck that shit.
Okay, so I just dropped in the chat a minute ago a link to Angela. I seen you. I am gonna make more stuff, but that's what I have made so far. It's a hoodie. It's kind of expensive because all hoodies are, but anyways, there's the start of merch. She's been telling me to make shirts for a long time, and I've been slacking way the fuck off.
Me as well, man. I had to get on my shit. It's hard. Really, it's hard for me to get motivated for that shit because I've never thought about it for the money. I got popular. I dropped my second video. I don't know. It's just like flew. I never had a chance to think about. I didn't know what monetizing was. All of that shit. I posted a vid and bam. So no, I never had the dream of when I go monetize at 1,000. I figured all of that after I was YouTubing. I never had to drive and merch and shit. I missed all of that shit. And I always do it for the enjoyment, for the people, and all these weird reasons. Money is so hard for me to make that a priority. I'm not gonna bullshit you, bro. I was better at selling drugs than I could translate that to money. This one here,
it's a lot more work.
and it's different work. You got to get used to it, right? I'm used to selling drugs. I've done that shit a long time. This is right. It's like starting over as a baby, and everybody's been off and racing before you.
Well, drugs are easy. They sell themselves.
Yeah, then you're a charismatic fuck, man. You have fun with it. But
It's
you're
about
going
you
through the
just have to
same
manage the
shit.
person above you. You just have one relationship to manage, really.
Yes, yes. And I'm telling you that shit on the streets, you can go to other people's drug spots and they gonna tell their customers, hey, buy from dude, because they don't want you to leave because they love your fucking company. That fucking helped. But you were saying it's gonna be a lot of work to do the merch and keep all that shit up.
Well, I mean, it's not a lot of work. You just have to get it set up, really. I've done merch before in the past. I didn't sell much. I took it down. I mean, I sold a handful of shirts. But and I use Teespring. The margin on them, I think on this hoodie, I've got a margin of like $5. You know,
Right. Yeah, you'd
you
have to
don't have
sell
to
a
do anything
million.
but design it. But then to actually get a return, to actually get enough money to matter, you got to
You
sell a
got to
lot of
put
shirts.
work in.
I just
You'd
don't have
have
that many.
to,
Yeah.
yes, you'd have to come up with a million designs. You'd have to pump them out, let everybody remind everybody every day, have them hoist it here and there to show their options. Like, here's the deal, or somebody. Yeah,
The best revenue move I've done on YouTube was definitely the memberships at $1.
yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, that's pretty cool, and it's cool to love and the friendship that motherfuckers show for a few dollars. It's cool like that, you know. It's nice atmosphere, environment, and shit.
Yeah.
They don't know that they don't get nothing for their dollar. They don't understand.
Actually, I've got one members only stream up now. A few nights ago, me and
Very good.
Easy, if you know who that is, Speakeasy, and M and Shazzy did a little stream. It was pretty good. I'm sure there will be more in the future, but
Yeah.
I don't promise anything. And that was the whole concept behind it, because I just don't have any more time to put into this. I really don't. So I knew that I wasn't going to be doing like a whole bunch of special members shit.
Right. You didn't want to. Right. You know, 19.99, and now you got to fucking sing and dance 3 times a week for the members and shit.
In the past, you know, when I started this, it was in the personality type Jungian psychology sort of sphere that I got started. And something that happens a lot there is people will sell personality typing services. I did that for a while, at like $100 a pop.
Wait. Is that what it sounds like? They come in with and grab somebody who's better at determining personality traits than they are, and then you tell them, oh, this is the type of cat who would do this and that, this type of chick who would cheat on the guy.
When people are trying to find out their own personality type, they would hire me and I'd do a video interview. I'd send them questions. They'd film themselves answering them.
What would the results of their personality type be? Where, you know, how do you translate that? Will it be like you're a mean bitch, or what's it look like?
There are 16 personality types, and Socionics is the system that I use, but it's like the Russian version of MBTI, if you've ever heard of that.
I'm not sorry.
There are 16 personality types. There are 8 cognitive functions at different areas of your brain. So like extroversion, introversion, and I would ask them questions that were open-ended. I wanted them to tell me stories, and I would sift through. I would watch their answers and try to determine which functions they were using, and then from that narrow it down to a type that I thought they were. And then after that, after I watched their video and came to a conclusion, we'd have a one-on-one video, a little video chat, and I'd explain it to them, my perspective on what they were. Right. And
I'm curious. You ever get people who didn't like what you said?
Yeah, and actually, that's why I quit doing it, because there's a conflict of interest there between making a happy customer and being honest. By the time somebody found my channel, they already knew enough about it to know what the fuck they thought they were.
Right. So you couldn't do nothing but wrong.
I could confirm.
That was an option, right? I guess you could confirm it. Yeah, it's an option.
So it got to be kind of a headache.
Yeah,
pretty quick. So I dropped it.
You'd have to do it from an analytical third party, so and so, someone else would have to contract you out, where you could use all truth, and you don't have to worry about a motherfucker's feelings. You report
but
to a
there
third
isn't all
party.
truth. There isn't all truth in this sort of thing. You can't cut open a person's brain and find their introverted thinking function. It is all subjective ultimately.
All right, your
That you can have a
subjective
tool
truth. Then well, I just meant in the sense that you're going to get what you believe to be truth, or you're going to cupcake them, as Snafu says. You can be in the realm of giving them the hard, what you consider truth, at least the way you see it. If you got to report to someone else, you ain't even got to see them when you tell them the business. You tell a third party, and you can be as callous as you want. That bitch is a narcissist, whining, no good. You could say all that shit.
Right. No, I wouldn't do it like that. It's just, some types are considered more exciting or more boring, and a lot of that is due to a limitation on language, and also the pioneers, I guess, in this area. Some of them their use of language was pretty sloppy, in my opinion. Because it's like they're not using objective words to describe these different types. It's like, do you want, like, for instance, one of the dichotomies is: are you an intuitive or are you a sensor? And basically, there are two different ways of taking in information, but the way that they're described in the literature is like intuitives are dynamic and big picture and innovative, and sensors are like boring as fuck.
Right.
So
they got to take that into consideration, right? That everybody's going to choose to fuck. I'm dynamic, yeah.
Yeah. So exactly. So it created, but those false archetypes really have already kind of entered the lexicon. So they're outside of the control. So people assume that introverted sensors are boring.
Right. You get categorized really fast. I get it.
Yeah.
You get characterized and labeled, categorized and labeled.
Everybody wants to be an intuitive. It's interesting because in this system, when it was developed in the West here with the MBTI, which is it's a capitalist society, right?
Yeah.
So the MBTI that was developed in the West at that time really focused more on telling you special individual about your special self.
Right.
And I like Socionics, the Russian version.
I guess you.
Communist.
You would.
So that focuses more on the interactions between the two. They're trying to structure society. They don't give a fuck if you like it.
Right. Yeah, I prefer that too.
Yeah. You're probably the same type I am.
Yeah, that was an easy choice to me, man. Yeah.
But I quit selling that shit because people are fussy. And then you got to hear about it later, right? You're in a Facebook group or something. And somebody asks about, oh, have you gotten typed by Flow State? And someone else is like, yeah, they weren't very good. Like, I was better than you deserve.
But tell me about when you gave yourself the name Flow State. Where were you mentally?
I didn't name it. When this started, it was a partnership.
Okay.
And the guy who was in it with me, Damon Gray, he had already had.
How do you end up with the name Flow State then? If it was his idea, how do you end up with it?
Well, I ended up with the whole channel, and he named the name first. We had a conversation once about, because we both we perform best in emergency situations. It was just one of those random conversations, and we sort of ended up kind of like whining about the fact that things have to be going to shit for us to be doing our best. And you
both agreed that's when you reach the flow.
We enter a flow state.
Gotcha.
And so that's how he named it.
Right.
I ended up with it.
Did you guys spit on bad terms, good terms?
No, we're on good terms. It was just one of those things. We just never found. We're both very independent, and so it was hard for us to find a rhythm together. I think
Did he go off and do his own thing?
he doesn't really do anything on YouTube anymore.
That's what I meant. Yeah.
So at some point, when I hit, I don't know, a couple hundred subscribers, because the first, well, maybe you don't know, the first few hundred are a lot more work than the last 1,000. I told him, I said, look, you need to either get in here or not, because if this thing keeps growing and then you went back in, I'm going to be salty. And
Right.
he was like, yeah, for sure. So he just transferred the whole thing to me, and
I take it.
he still has a channel up, but he's not active with it.
Or it's his mind, and I know you're not him, but you guys differ. Where is he on? You have similarities, you have differences. Where's his head at? I'm asking the question badly, but I mean, where was he? What type of cat is he?
Like personality type or just
Yeah,
in general?
is he? That's person. I don't know. Either way would work. Is he like you? Do you guys click on all fucking levels, or is there something that innate where you work on a part that you didn't see?
No, I think that we're both. So we're both. We have a lot of similarities. Where I'd say we split is I'm a little more wild. He's a little more controlled.
Reserved. Okay.
Yeah, I'm a little more outgoing and boisterous. He's a little bit more not.
Yeah. Does he do? Is it to the point we got that ADD shit? I think it's called, where he writes a lot or pays attention, organized. That's a better word. Is he the organized type?
He is. Yes, he is. He is organized and he plans.
Yeah. I like them guys.
Yeah. We're both, but I really think we both have a independent and I'm in charge sort of attitude. Like not. No, neither one of us would assert it on the other one. We just assumed, right? And so I think that was where how this didn't really go. He'd do something on his own, and then I'd do something on my own. And here's his channel. I'll put it in the main chat. This is still up. There's nothing really new there, but True Generations.
If I asked him, Flo, about God, religion, what would he tell me?
He was more religious than I was, if I remember correctly. But at the time I was pretty nothing.
Would he have said, or I don't know how much y'all keep in touch, would he have said that, you know what, I could manifest and create my destiny? Was he that dude?
In a spiritual sense, like he's not
in the
sitting around in the
spiritual
ether.
sense.
Yeah, no, not that. He's
but I
more
would
like,
assume he could feel like I could create it through this fucking pen, through this fucking plant. I would have assumed he's just that dude. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Feel like I got to know the cat.
I feel like you did too, pretty good. Yeah, when I first learned about personality type and started looking into it, he was already established on YouTube.
Yes.
And he'd gotten the official certification so that he could, do the damn thing professionally.
Yes.
And he did that for a while, but he got tired of it and left it. And then I sort of sold him on the idea because he was telling me how much he would charge for typings. And I was going, what the fuck, man? You were charging that kind of money just to tell people what you thought their type was? He's like, yeah, but it was a pain in the ass. So he quit it. And I coaxed him back into it. And then,
wow.
Yeah, I mean, we just ended up standing up together and then going our separate ways. And then I ended up coming to the exact same conclusion he did, but faster.
Interesting. Right. This didn't take long. Oh, shit. I had a fucking question for you. I lost it.
I've been ignoring the fuck out of chat anyway. Take your time.
Yeah. This This is what I want to ask you. It looks like all of us have had some awakening, just to the point where you understand that the authority thing's an illusion, and people have been pumping bullshit into your brain. These awakenings, epiphanies, changed your life, right? I mean, totally changed the direction. You can't be a slave once you fucking open your mind's open. What other things await, right? Are there other areas that open that await?
That we haven't found yet? Yeah.
Yes.
Did we leave our last false paradigm just to enter a new, probably false paradigm?
Right. Is that
I
what
think
happened?
so.
Right.
It sounds right to me.
And we gotta abandon this one in another 2 years. What?
But in some stupid way, like it seems like for me personally, like I've looped out. You start at like whatever you're told, yada yada yada, something basic, like just focus, just be yourself and focus on what's positive, right? Like the shit your grandma would tell you when you're a little kid, and then you come out, loop all the way, and go far away from that, and then in some stupid way you come right back around. You're like, fuck,
Grandma was brilliant. I can't believe Grandma was brilliant the entire time.
Be yourself, of course.
I should have known.
Right, so
I swear, man, that no authority shit. I feel like such an asshole and so slow as a student and all of that shit. But I feel like there's no going back, man. It's like finding God. I was so indoctrinated, man, and scared. And man, don't fuck with them. Don't poke the bear. These motherfuckers had me so fucking fearful, and it fucks with your mental. You're not able to think in other areas too when you got that cloud over your head. And I really, until I was fucking old fuck, did not realize that they're just a regular dude like I am. I'm ashamed to admit it took so long.
Yeah, I think I figured it out pretty early, but my mom, I had a good mom. She was savvy and able to, and savvy in a way, like she could tell me advice that she knew I would be able to take and run with.
Yes.
And some of it was how to interact with authority.
Well, she failed at that, I guess, in some
Well,
ways.
I mean,
she failed.
so,
But she got your mind right. But damn, you took the rocky route.
But it would have been way fucking rockier.
It could have been worse.
Because I think that the sort of rebelliousness was just bred into me.
Right.
That's
got to be a good thing, right? That's got to be like a gift from your dad's genes or something. You're so blessed when you got that rebellious gene.
Yeah, absolutely. I would rather have all the hardships in life than to just kind of slowly sink into the grave.
I give you $1 billion, Flo. I need you to use it to better, I don't know, to take down the government, for lack of a better word. We'll refine it as we go there, but here's $1 billion, man. Go fuck these guys over, man. Go get them. What do? We hired Jack immediately to go to the UN.
Of course we do that. That's the number one thing. I mean, that's the whole plan.
Yes, that's the whole budget. We blow it there on some Mission Impossible shit. Dun, dun, dun. There he is. What do you spend your money on, man?
The first thing I think that I would want to do is figure out how to dismantle the criminal exploitation system and make it so that law enforcement is only dealing with crimes that have victims.
Very good. I could think of a few ways. What do you do?
I don't know how you could, like, think how massive that industry is, though.
Yeah.
Like, drugs being illegal keeps so many fucking people employed that I think it would be an economic nightmare, actually.
Exactly. You got the monkey, the money to buy that monkey wrench now to throw up in there. I'm thinking you go to any fucking major city and you find anyone who has a case that even get close to winning, and you pay for them to have decent counsel. And whether they're innocent or guilty, man, that system, that city's dead. 2 days of that, and they're backed up so much, you've crushed the whole fucking city, man. And you've barely dipped into your fucking budget just by giving everybody counsel, because they expect everybody to plead out. Without that, the system doesn't survive.
I think that plea deals should be illegal, and that there should be repercussions for prosecutors who overcharge. The system we've got now eliminates the right to a fair trial by a jury of your peers, because if you take that fair trial and you lose, your sentence is way fucking worse.
Yes.
So
yes.
There's inherently a cost in it.
Yes. And what was the first thing you said? That was a good one too. You said something about the prosecutor should not get paid or something. And
the prosecutor should have repercussions for overcharging.
Oh, and the other cats, your public defenders,
should be paid more.
That too, but when they're as ineffective as they are, if they can't win no fucking cases, how the fuck do you keep a job? You ain't freed nobody.
It's only through plea deals. It's only through plea deals. And when I looked up what public defenders were compensated in Kansas when I was a defendant, and if I had gotten a public defender, he would have been paid about $500 for my case.
I saw that.
My defense cost me like $20,000. I would have been in prison still.
That might have been here where I saw that. And there was also maybe that wasn't here, where the public defender gets paid a bonus to hurriedly get rid of the case in a plea, and he only gets a few extra bucks if it's a felony case. They only give him an extra $175 or something to work with if it ups from a misdemeanor to a felony, meaning he has no incentive to free your ass. He has every incentive in the world to make you plead out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's silly to think that they represent you. And actually, when when we were going through our shit, I spent basically all my money on my defense. And then when we dealt with hers, she got a public defender, which was okay because her charge, the only reason she had charges is they wanted her to testify against me and my case was over. So it wasn't a big deal. But
what's the chick you got now?
Yeah, Katie. Yeah, she went on the run. You've heard that story, right?
I did not, but she already got some bonus points for fucking with you back then.
Yeah. No, when she was at the house when I got raided. Her name wasn't on the warrants. They told her to get the fuck out with the kids. And then when I made bond, the day I made bond, they put out warrant for her with all the same charges as mine. But my bond had been $100,000. Her bond was $2,500. They wanted her to snitch on me, but
they just trying to
put
put
the game, and I had things set up for her already in Los Angeles. So she went out to LA and then to New Mexico for like 7 months while I took care of my shit, and then we had to deal with hers afterwards.
She's a fucking G, bro.
Yes. But yeah, so by the time we were getting to hers, like I'd been through mine, and so I basically put together a defense and everything that you need and emailed it to her lawyer, and his response was like, bro, I'm a public defender. If you want something more, you might hire somebody else.
Right.
I was like, I can't believe you just fucking said that in an email.
Right. Right. Did you really say that?
I was like, and Kate, like, she talked me down. I was like, I'm reporting this motherfucker to the bar. Right. She was like, stop picking up shit. You just got out of jail. Stop.
And the next one gonna be just as shitty. All right. Yeah. They're all in Chicago. You can get, let's say you get felony drug possession. You got caught with some narcotics. When you see your lawyer, it's right before they call your name in court. You get somewhere between 60 and 90 seconds to talk to your lawyer. And it's just going to be procedural. That's the first time you meet them. And the next time you meet them is 30 days later. It'll probably be 30 days, could be longer, depending. At your next court date, it's the same thing. You get about 60 seconds. He's going to call you outside and talk to you and then go back in front of the judge. Then about your third time, he's going to say, all right, here, I got you where you can do just plead to probation, blah 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 blah. That shit takes maybe 3 minutes. And that's your counsel, man. There is no sitting in a room with you somewhere telling you about your case or some shit like that. My last one time I got arrested, it was on some cop watch shit. The lady came in and said, "All right, listen, your fine's going to be $500. Don't worry, no one's going to come after you. You can do this and that." I'm like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! You're my fucking lawyer?" She was like, "Yeah." I was like, "No, motherfucker, I ain't paying shit. I ain't pleading the shit, motherfucker. I'm not guilty. The shit's on tape. The car was gone. They charged me for interference with, man. No, take this shit to trial. Pick 12." And they dropped that shit. They're like, this nigga, he's crazy or he's right, and they dropped that shit.
Yeah, they will do that if you're too much of a pain in the ass and you're not worth it. Like,
Yes,
I've had a warrant that they just don't ever want to fuck with me at all because it's just too much work for what it is. I kind of want them to fuck with me though because they're in the wrong and I've got proof of it. But like,
what about that, Flo? What about that? And it's the driver's license shit, or one of these soft sit arguments, I'm going to call them. What if you had enough money to put behind that? You think if you had an unlimited bank of lawyers, they could present a valid argument that I don't know, one of these arguments, the taxes, the driver's license, corporation, the U.S. is Washington, D.C., will one of these arguments hold with the right money and lawyers?
I think that income taxes being unconstitutional, I mean, although they changed the amendment, that one might have a little traction. I don't think the driver's license one has any merit at all.
All right.
All it is confusion over jurisdiction.
All right. Here's the one. At least to my understanding, went to the Supreme Court. This was just the Illinois case, but I'm sure they use the same reasoning. At least I'm told they do. Possessing a gun near a school. They gave him federal charges. One of the Supreme Court judges say, "How the fuck do you even got jurisdiction here?" He's like, "Well, we have jurisdiction over the gun because it traveled state to state. It was manufactured here, traveled there. Now it's in his pocket. We have jurisdiction over the gun. Therefore, we have jurisdiction over him." No way that holds. You throw a bank of lawyers behind that, and you show
that's standing case law.
The guy. I don't know. Oh no, I don't know. The guy was playing. I guess it's standing right now. They struck it down in Chicago. They struck around the shit down. But the theory, they still use the theory when they come up with a federal fucking case. They use commerce. They all fall under commerce because of that. That's got to be a fucking flaw. If that's the case, you have jurisdiction over a loaf of bread because it came in from a different state, or my eggnog. It didn't come from here. You get to search my car because I got eggnog.
It should be easy. I would think it would be easy to end that because the commerce stops when you buy the gun. That's the end of the commercial chain. Now
you would think so,
right?
But it's more lucrative to charge every motherfucker under the illusion that everything is commerce. If no one's questioning, they're allowing this shit to fly. Why stop it? It's a fucking cash cow.
I would probably attack fucking civil asset forfeiture immediately.
Very good. You gotta win that one, right?
Yeah. I would attack a lot more forms of forfeiture, like in Kansas, when there's a forfeiture, the proceeds get split evenly between the prosecutor and the law enforcement department.
No fucking chance. Zero. So Too much incentive.
You just have Viking raiders basically out there.
Yes, you just got pirates, Vikings, just you overseas, just get to knock you over, take your booty, and push you on your way. Beat it. If you're lucky, they tell you beat it. Don't come back.
I think that jails are woefully. There's no oversight as to what happens inside of a jail.
Yeah,
I think that is something that
they get. It was really bad before cameras. I know in Chicago, everybody used to get beat. The stories are fucking horrible. I can go on for fucking days. And that just everybody who come in, I'm sure. Last time I went, I was like, where's all the beating and smackings and all of the shit that I was accustomed to? Some guy pointed up, was like, cameras, bro. And a lot of these beatings are happened under cameras. I got some videos I'm working on where these motherfuckers did that shit in front of cameras in their fucking jails. You still ain't safe.
Yeah, I mean, so here I'll pull up his video. The very first day, I guess it was the second day that I was in general population. I woke up when they threw a new guy in the tank. It's an 8-man cell, and they opened the doors and just sort of threw him in on the floor, and he was having seizures.
Yep.
And it's because they had tased the fuck out of him. Now, eventually the video came out.
Oh wow!
But they said the cameras were malfunctioning, so there was no sound, and it ends early.
Yeah, of course it does.
Right. But so yeah, they'll just do stuff in front of cameras and then act like shit malfunctions.
There's some really good shit of them throwing people in the cells, they're smashing their faces, or breaking shit, throwing them in on their faces and shit.
My buddy, it's probably been 6 or 9 months now, but a buddy had to do a little stint, and I went and picked him up from jail afterwards, and he was telling me about how just the things that were going on in this county. I've never been to the jail in this county. But like one dude fought the police when he was getting arrested. He didn't. I think he got a punch in on one of them, but it wasn't like a broken jaw. It was just like he got popped. When that dude went and took a shower, he said that while he was in the showers, 5 or 6 cops walked back there, handcuffed him to a chair, took a chair in with him, handcuffed him to it, beat the fuck out of him, broke his arm, and then left him sitting there naked and bleeding under cold running water for like 2 hours while he was back there screaming and shit. And that shit really probably shouldn't be allowed to happen.
Yeah, I got a bunch of those as well. In fact, we know where every fucking corner was.
Yours are worse, I guarantee it.
The Cook County, they say, is the worst time you're gonna do in this, and it's a county joint. It's the worst time you're gonna do in this fucking country. And that time, it was the busiest jail on the planet. They pushed so many of us motherfuckers through there every day.
Yeah, they. I've heard about that one, and there's some in like Alabama and shit. I think it was Alabama or some guy basically got eaten to death by bed bugs in solitary confinement. Oh man, that's fucking nasty. He was in there for like a misdemeanor battery charge or something.
All right.
And he gets eaten to death by bed bugs. It's fucking wild.
It's so political in mine because it's gang central. Oh my God, it's got to be really rough. If you're not really into the gang shit, the stress would have to be enormous, bro. Did he just shoot him in the nuts?
Yeah, he just tased him.
Right by his nuts, you fucking prick. Yeah. He's snatching the wires out.
Yeah, that dude's pretty old too.
Yeah. Really? Kick him in his ass.
Yeah.
Is that sheriff policy?
No. And actually that deputy that tased him and then kicked him, he didn't get fired because of this, but he ended up getting fired later for that dude was out of control. But
is this the incident that you were talking about the day you went in?
That's the guy that got thrown. This was while I was there.
Wow. Okay.
And that's the whole video. So there's no audio and it cuts off.
Yeah.
They tased that dude a whole lot more than they show, because he was not having seizures there, but by the time he got in the cell, he was having seizures.
Yeah, man. Maybe I was talking to a guy, and we were talking about where this goes, and I was saying, well, damn, because his solutions are pretty drastic, at least the ones he thinks you must consider. And I was like, man, I'd love to talk about them with other people, but I don't think I could bring this shit up on a panel. I said, you know what? Who I could probably bring this shit up? Flo, that motherfucker. So since I'm here and it popped into my head, dude is saying that if you're not prepared to go the distance, and you shouldn't even be out there talking about, no, I'm not gonna ID, blah. If you don't mean it, motherfucker, if you're not prepared to kill a motherfucker to leave there that day, then you're just playing around. What do you
Say that
think of
again?
that? If you're not prepared to take it to the extreme when you're out there with a cop and you go home and he doesn't, then you're
I'm
not
not.
serious.
I'm not that serious. I don't think that that's the threshold. I think that we need to be reasonable here, and like, it's bad strategy to be a martyr.
Yes, he's like,
It's
but
bad for
that's
the
where it
cause.
goes. If you're gonna fold, if you're gonna, in the end, you're just gonna fold and and go to jail or do whatever the fuck he asks you to do. Then stop pretending that you're not a slave and be a slave. If you're not a slave, nigga, kill master and run away. You know, he's making it.
But
You
I
know,
mean, that logic doesn't hold though, because if you kill him and run away, you still have to run away because you're still a slave.
yes, yes. What about when you're on the fucking run? Or you get up north, you're no longer a slave. You're on a hideout or something. I don't know. You're a free man in the woods somewhere, and you're no longer a slave. Find a bunch of other free men.
I don't know when that would ever be. Like,
Yeah.
you have to make it to a country that doesn't extradite. You'd have to hope you didn't piss off anyone bad enough that it would still follow you around.
Yes, it seems like a really difficult task, and I told him that I'm not out of gas yet. First of all, the inherent you can't kill evil with evil shit, you know, envy not the oppressor. You can't kill hate with hate. All of that shit's obvious if you go that route. And secondly, I acknowledge that we've never had any success toppling over the oligarchy or the hierarchy, but we've never been able to reach the masses like we can now. The printing press was damaging because it was so powerful. What can we do with this shit? You know, we just,
I mean,
go ahead.
yeah, I mean, I see your point, and you're not wrong, but I think the biggest barrier is not information; it's capacity. People are lazy and childish. That's actually sort of what the title of the stream and the thumbnail are reference to. Like we got a bunch of adult fucking children in the world.
Yes, yes.
We think they're owed something
Yes.
that everybody's like. Okay, what I was telling Katie this yesterday. There is nothing in nature that would indicate that everybody is valuable to God or evolution or anything. Aside
In
from
nature, probably. In nature.
aside from a story we've been told and our own internal desires, there's no reason to believe that anybody's special or extra loved.
Extra special love. I do believe that we are. There's a argument there we're special and loved under God. You have an argument there, but someone being more special than the other, I'm not sure there's an argument there.
But, I mean,
probably
so
an argument.
I don't think there's any logical reason to come to the conclusion that all humans are valuable.
Yeah.
Or that the universe or cosmos or God loves us all just by observation of the universe we live in.
All right.
Now,
yeah.
I don't know.
Here,
I'm not
here's
saying
some
that I believe
evidence.
that. I'm not saying I believe that. I'm just observing the reality of it is that everybody walks, you know, you got Jack Talcott's and stuff walking through life, just assuming, of course, everybody is valuable. And I'm just not sure that that's actually the case.
The valuable, you have a better argument than loved. Valuable, I got to agree with you. Some are probably even on the other end of the spectrum. And certainly people walk around thinking your opinion matters. There's nothing out here that would make me think that your opinion matters and you think you're entitled to that. You know, you can interrupt other people to put your opinion in there and you expect them to follow it. You know, for whatever reason, because you're a god or you're really smart and, you know, it's for benevolent reasons that, you know, you want to help yourself. I'm giving you the answers right here. Whatever pompous reason the motherfucker puts in front of you, I don't think you have any right to any of that shit, man. That shit don't fly in the fucking in the jungle.
Yeah, I think it's very much a Christian product of Christianity, that worldview that human life
Yeah,
is intrinsically valuable. I
yeah,
appreciate that it's there.
yeah.
I just don't know that it's realistic. You know, I don't know.
Only in a sense where it becomes beneficial to you, not to hurt another person,
I think
because
it's a good value to hold, but it traps people with, it lulls them into entitlement, I think.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, anything along those lines. I prefer, responsibilities and duties and shit rather than talking about my entitlements. I don't even know. The only thing I'm entitled to is, to walk about peacefully. When you cross that, when you try to, if you try to rob me or tell me I can't go somewhere, and this, or take my money because, you didn't think I stopped at that white line appropriately, now you're outside of your rights and I get to hurt you or some shit.
Yeah. I just lost my train of thought. I got
Yeah.
distracted by Crystal Shaman in the chat. I should write a book because nobody reads books. I could put whatever the fuck I want in it, and even the people
Yes,
who bought it wouldn't would be like,
yes. I had a friend who did that. He was a gangbanger. Well, he probably still is. And they gave him a book deal. It was a really crappy book deal. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be disrespectful to that dude, but he got a book deal. And even the editors didn't read it. Everything was spelled wrong. The grammar, it was horrible. It made no sense. I mean, it was really, really bad. And some of the guys in the neighborhood, we got copies, and they're reading it. So because they know the guy, they know how he speaks. Yeah, he must be talking about so and so. Yeah, right here he's talking about so and so. I'm like, what about his failure as a writer? Everybody else reading this book don't know these people and their character traits. Put a name in there or something, bro. That was that bad, bro. No one read that motherfucker, bro.
maybe he's self-published.
The guys they did other books that were successful by people of his caliber or status. So they thought it was, worth a shot just because he's a second in the gang, and the chief that's over him went to jail. They both went to jail on some controversy. It's a really good story, and he's really, like dangerous. I had some of my greatest times, if you should say that, with this dude shooting at my own buddies by mistake because it was stupid. Just super powerful, man. We had so much drugs and guns, and even the motherfucker with one finger, we make sure he got a 9mm. I mean, it was just like this shit in the movies, but
That's all the fingers you need.
that's all he needed, bro. He had a nub on one arm and one thing on this one. We made sure he had a pistol too. Oh, fuck. And we just hold meetings like that outdoors with fucking AKs and shit in the air. We was dumb, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember things like that, like just not outdoors, but
and
but just
and
silly shit.
this will give you some indication. This guy I'm talking about was the what we would call my ops, right? He was the head guy in that area of the opposition. But me, I love every motherfucker. I'm over there with these guys. They got one rule when they hold their meetings. That's no one from the opposition can be there. So motherfuckers like, all right, ain't no foes here, right? Yeah, just Joe. All right, let's do this. And they hold their whole meeting in front of me, Joe. And I was with them one time. A bunch of niggas run over there. I was the only one with a pistol. I shoot at the guys, and we all take off run. And then as we're running, someone say, "Yeah, man." Then when the folk on the hustles, my man tried to hustle him. I was like, "What? What?" I'm shooting at my own guys. I'm going home. Y'all gonna get me killed, man. I'm going home.
Hope nobody found out about that.
Right? Yeah. Don't say nothing about that shit.
Funny.
Good. Here's another story. As long as we talking about him, you're reading.
Yep.
When he became chief, He called up all the chiefs. It's a bunch of chiefs, blah, blah, blah. He's the big chief, second big chief. He calls up all these other chiefs and he asks them, how many Indians you got? First guy says, nigga, I got 100. And he was like, all right, get a couple hundred on the phone. Guy couldn't do it. Knocked him out. He was asleep. True story. Next guy, how many Indians you got? He brings it down a bit. He don't want to get knocked out. He's like 100. He's like, get 50 on the phone. Couldn't do it. He ended up knocking them all out. As they start waking up, one of the guys wakes up and say, hey, man, are you bogus? He's like, fuck you mean I'm bogus? He say, why would you do that? You know I just got shot. He was like, oh, well, this is really going to trip you out. The guy that's sleeping next to you, that's the guy who shot you. These niggas was just ruthless, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, when I got a few years ago, after I got out of jail, we moved to the hood because when you're a fresh felon and your girlfriend's still on the run is on the run, and neither of you have a job, all you have is a deposit. You can't really rent many places that are not in the ghetto.
Yeah.
We were driving around and it was late at night. It was like 3 a.m. or something, and it was me driving, and I had a buddy in the passenger seat, and Katie was in the back, and I think we were going to the gas station or something, but I was texting my ex-wife. She was pissing me the fuck off, and so I delayed so I could keep kind of like just cruising and texting, before I had to get out and engage, right? So I start sort of tracing through the neighborhood we're going through, which I know better than. Right, to kind of slow creep through these neighborhoods, and but my ex-wife pissed me the fuck off. I didn't care, so I drive down one street. I'm texting her. The windows are down, and I hear somebody go, "Hey, where are you from?" And I'm like, "Fuck them." Da 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 da. Loop background. Next block, come back the other way, and then I don't hear anything except for just gunshots. Right, so they start lighting up the car.
Wow.
And they didn't get anybody in the car, but they did they were aiming at me, which is the right thing. I would prefer them to aim at me than Katie, but they got the car some, and I don't remember why I started into that story. I was going to land it somewhere, but no, I don't even remember.
That was probably because I was talking about something that might more shooting at type of stories or something.
Yeah.
I don't. My brother had
about this. So the guy riding shotgun with me. So I'm at the stop sign. They start shooting. There's 2 of them with 9mm. They start dumping rounds, and I bugged the fuck out of there on a flat tire to the closest house where I know somebody who lives there. And we pull up, and the dude in the passenger seat's like, I know those guys. If I just said hi back, they wouldn't have shot. Which is like absolutely the last fucking thing I wanted to hear at that point in time. But it just reminded me of that because like these net circles are so tight that
there. I got one. This is a good one. Similar story.
I'm gonna get another bowl of food. So
all right.
Tell the you can start.
No. I'll tell the chat about something else. I'll hold the story till you get back.
All right.
But yeah, I'll talk to the chat. You lazy bums. Can't believe none of you came up here. I gotta listen to this boring bastard. Not one of you came up here to save me. Do you know that this guy is so dumb? So dumb. Oh my God, it's torture up here. What the fuck, man? No one's gonna fucking help me. Jesus Christ. All right. Here. All right. Let's talk. I got some time to kill. Let's talk about this. Well, I'll talk about this. Do you guys are you guys a fan of physics, in particular quantum physics?
God damn, it got nerdy quick in here. You're making me feel dumb. We're talking about getting shot in the hood, and then I leave for 30 seconds. You're talking about quantum physics. It really came down to the lowest denominator with
I love the tree falls in the forest shit. I had a story, like yours. I'm with over some buddies' cribs. It's a bunch of us over there, and One of my buddies, white boy, but he is ghetto as any of us. He like, Joe, I got some static, blah, blah, blah. We get the pistols and we go over here. I think they took his coat. And we go over here and we can't find the guy. We're out on the street and shit. Yeah, we're literally standing out with our guns. And a guy walks past and he's like, yeah, that ain't him. All right, let's get out of here. But for some reason, he wants to fuck with the guy. And he like, hey, man, I don't forget what dumb question. I'm like, dude, let's get the fuck out of here. Dude, the guy has a gun in his hand. He ups the gun and starts shooting at my buddy. My buddy starts shooting back. The dope spot across the street thinks we're shooting at them. And these are friends of mine. They start shooting at us. I start shooting at them. We get in the car and we bug out. The next day I come over there and tell, hey, nigga, I'm the catch I was shooting at last night. Oh, man, Joe. Hey, how the fuck we supposed to know, man? My brother got same thing happened with my brother. Um, someone yelled out his car or some shit. I forgot what happened, and they just upped the pistol, started shooting. And this is one of those Cadillacs, a 4-door, and the bar in between the doors, the bullets hit there. 2 of the bullets, which looked like it could have killed him. It had that separation thing not be there. Yeah, it separates the front and the back. It's wide like this on the Cadillac.
Yep.
He got 2 bullets in there. We get back to the same shit. And we're out there partying one night. Guys telling the story about how some nigga was over there on the block. He bucked at him twice. My brother takes him over to the Cadillac. He's like, hey, fool, I'm the guy who was over there. He's like, oh, man, Unc, I didn't know that was you. This is how dumb these fucking streets get, bro. And he could have killed my fucking brother, man. And then we're enemies and all that bullshit.
Barbie, it says your device is not connected. After my car got shot up, the next day I took the wheel off because one of the tires was flat. Took the wheel off and took it into the into Walmart, and they don't have Walmart supercenters in the city. You have to go out to the suburbs a bit, and
I do.
I set the tire up there. And I'm like, asking the dude if he can just patch it.
Right.
And he's like looking at this bullet hole and like looking at me, kind of with that weird look, like, funny nail you hit there.
Right. One of those nails.
Yep. He didn't say shit. He put a new one on it and gave me the weird eye, and then
I never thought about that. I've only ever seen people drive up in there. I never thought a motherfucker come up in there with his one tire and be like, can you patch it? It's like a regular tire shop. I guess they could. Mm-hmm. Even though they do all sorts of shit, man. Those cats are talented. And I
wasn't driving that motherfucker there, that's for sure.
It was probably, no fucking chance. Mm-mm. Yeah, fuck that. As much as you think back, some of them stories I think back horrible because I'm not telling stories where I really did horrible shit. I'll tell one. No, I'm not gonna tell that when I go to jail behind that shit. But that type of shit, Joe. God, you wish that you didn't do that shit. But generally speaking, man, that makes you the cat you are. All that shit prepared me for today and whatever the fuck. In ways I'll never be understand. I know one way my neighborhood is packed with people. So I am used to being a lot of people is norm to me. And I see some people that like only come up. Well, thank you. We needed that. You fucking added to the fucking visuals up here. Flow ugly. How you doing, babe? I forgot where I was going. Barbie, you got anything to add?
Tell us about your gangster stories.
Yes, tell us about that time you shot at someone, or
didn't you? She seems more like the stab you in your sleep with a fucking piece of rebar.
Tell us about your ex-boyfriend whose windows you busted out.
I've never done that.
What?
I have to think about that before I say that.
Your audio is pretty choppy. I think it's your internet connection.
No, this is going.
I think it's your internet, not your microphone.
Can you do the what is it called? Echo cancellation.
You can I'll play with it.
Man, that's what she said.
I don't know. Sit on the router.
Yes. Yeah, it has a vibrational feature. We're gonna activate. No, we can't hear you at all. No.
That's okay. You'll get it worked out.
Yeah.
I kind of miss living in the hood, though. I like being able to like blend in, no matter what weirdo shit I was doing. When I was living in the ghetto, it was not even halfway weird. Out here in the suburbs, like it's about the same. I can hear you. It just sort of is skippy, which makes me think that your signal is probably weak. Maybe it'll smooth out. Well, here I am alone, still smashing food.
Word on the street is Jennifer doesn't want to be in the same room as you.
Isn't that neat?
Isn't that neat? Anybody who missed the beginning of the stream, that is the clip that Paul has been referring to for the past 2 days. They thought was something else, and it proves I'm a liar. But really, he was mistaken.
Word on the street is Jennifer doesn't want to be in the same room as you.
So, if you missed it, I'm not going back and setting up the whole story. If you don't know what it's about, it doesn't matter really. But also, if you don't know about it, then you probably have this sentiment.
I don't give a fuck. I can already tell you that now, but go ahead. Man, I don't give a fuck about shit tonight. Like, let that be known. But go ahead and say it.
Good. I've been stalling with video clips because I'm trying to eat still.
She the type of chick that had 4 kids and 5 different baby dads. How does that happen? She don't even know.
All right. I don't know if Barbie's mic was working or not.
Mic check.
What's up?
Hey, figured it out.
Isn't that neat?
Oh, what?
All right, I'll stop with the fucking.
Fucking gay.
We do
And I
need
would
more
not
drunk
do that.
Cynthia.
I saw that comment. Cynthia's drunk.
She was drinking that night. Yeah, that was New Year's Eve.
Oh, that's funny.
Drugs are the
drugs
real
are just sort of
problem.
a scapegoat for a broader problem, and everything gets blamed on the drugs.
What
It's
do
a
you think the
mentally
broader
lazy
problem
issue.
It's dope. It's like guns
Economic
killing
and
people.
yeah, I mean, there's all sorts of reasons. Everybody who's out doing scuzzy shit is just assumed to be a drug addict, right? You get stolen, drug addict. Somebody sleeping on the bench at the park, drug addict.
Homeless, drug addict.
Yeah, homeless, drug addict, car wreck. Like just everything is blamed on them. It's a mentally lazy and inaccurate thing. If we can have, here's the thing: if you can have functional alcoholics in society, you can have functional anything in society. You just have to stop making it fucking harder for everybody.
It does seem like it would be more of a symptom of something larger. It to be an obvious red flag or something if people think that that's what they do at their day is to do drugs. It's escapism.
Right. The best explanation I've heard for addiction is that it's a relationship substitute, basically. Your addiction is your partner. It's what you interact with when you get a break. It's what you interact with after work. It's what you look forward to. You know, so it becomes a replacement relationship.
Yeah. Someone said you can't get rid of them either. You got to find other shit to replace them with. You know,
I think that's true.
Once you got a habit, you can't just quit it. You got to replace it with something. My buddy said, as far as getting high, he said, this was way back when, he was like, man, I'm going to start reading the Bible. I'm like, why would you do that? He's like, yeah, because so I can quit drugs. I'm like, what the one got to do with the other? He says, that's why we get high, right? To get close to God. I had never thought of that shit. I don't know, 20 years later or something. I thought, I think he was right.
When I used to do a lot of oxy, and when I quit that, like decisively, it was actually I had a shift in attitude towards it altogether, because at some point I just realized I'm spending $120 a day, and I'm not getting high at all.
Right.
And then I realized that like I'm a fucking sucker, and I've been duped.
Yeah.
And now I'm just throwing money at this bullshit because I'm a moron.
So
And
you got away from it for
off.
a little while. Usually you got to get away from it for a little while. Okay.
I didn't change nothing except for like I just got fucking mad.
Right.
Like, this is fucking bullshit.
That's good.
I didn't like being a punk. I didn't like that feeling of like I got played for a sucker, and like it was like easy after that. Like it was easy. It was easy to quit. I didn't think of him as like, oh, this great thing. I thought of him like, that fucking bitch.
Right. I think I got lucky the first time I went to a methadone program and my shit. I was doing like, I don't know, 3 grams a day, which is really, of heroin, which is a lot. You could have made a lot of money off of that shit. And, you know, I didn't look back and all that shit. Everybody I know went 28 times and shit before they finally, like, it's the 7th time I brought you here. Just call me when you need me to pick you up. Oh, no, it's going to happen this time, Joe.
So,
this is the time. Yeah, whatever.
By the time you went the first time, you must have been tired of it.
Yes, I was ready. I don't know why, but yes, I was ready to quit. In fact, I had tried to quit my habit because I was like a middleman. I was getting like raw shit, so I could make my own drugs. So I tried to I didn't order anything for myself that day, and said I'd buy off the street to whittle down my habit. About 13 bags, and I was still sick as a dog. I had to call my guy up at like 1 o'clock in the morning and buy a couple grams and shit. Yeah. Then I went to a clinic. One of my buddies was at a methadone clinic. I used to ride up there with him every day just to kill time. I would talk to people. I went in there and talked to motherfuckers and shit. And they was like, yeah, well, you know, you can come back. You know, you got this so and so insurance. You know, you can come back. We'll give you a call. I left my number. Many months went by. I get popped for selling drugs, which, well, actually they charged me with fake money. I don't know what they charged me with marked money or something.
Like there's some details there that you went like, nope.
You know, they told me it was marked money, but not when we got there. I know this because someone doxed me and told me that it was for selling drugs by a school. But you know, I thought the charge I was having marked money in my pocket. That's what the police told me. I'm stupid. And I just signed some shit. I told you, only get 60 seconds to talk to your lawyer. And he acted like he was doing me a fucking favor. But it just so happened that when I get popped, the day I see my probation officer, she says, you know, if you was in a drug program, you wouldn't have to do this, that, and blah, blah, blah. And I get to the crib and they called and was like, hey, if you still want to come, we got to open it for your insurance. And by the next time I go see my probation officer, she was like, damn, no one goes that fast and goes and gets on a program. You must be highly motivated. I'm thinking, no, that was God. That was God. It wasn't me.
I went to rehab the first time when I was a after I got raided, before I got convicted. During that, my lawyer said you go to rehab. His secretary set up all that shit. I tried to finish off the 8-ball in the parking lot.
Everybody does, bro. Everybody does.
I was sitting in that fucking Lincoln Town car, just like torching this motherfucker.
Everybody
Finally,
does.
security comes up and he like knocks on the window. I'm like, "Can I help you?" I was like, "I'm your new patient. Can't you fucking tell?"
Right, you should be used to this by now. What the fuck?
But I got kicked out of there. They said it was for using, but I had passed all my drug tests. I had passed every breathalyzer. They had tossed my room. They had tossed the car. I was not using. I was just kind of a disruptive. I was mad.
Yeah.
And I don't think they appreciated me saying I don't have a drug problem. I have a cop problem.
Oh wow,
shit like that.
Yeah.
But it was. I did spend the first week there in the detox wing because I was on Klonopin, which is a benzo, and benzos and alcohol are the only two withdrawals that can kill people.
Yeah.
And so that was when after that week in there, when I was done with those, I was done with those. I'd been ready to be done with them for a while, but that was a physical addiction almost entirely.
Was that the only time you went to rehab? You only went to one time?
No, I went again after my sentencing in Kansas. And so in Kansas, when you get arrested for drug or alcohol charges, they do a drug and alcohol assessment on you. And if you say that you're an IV drug user, they have to recommend inpatient treatment. And I wanted to get out of jail. So I said I was an IV drug user, even though I wasn't.
Yeah, pull some nonsense like that.
Right. So it didn't get me out any earlier. It did send me to rehab after sentencing. So I completed that. I did 28-day inpatient and then like 3 or 4 month outpatient.
That was it, those 2 stretches?
Yeah. Well, and then I guess there's the week or so when I was at the first one before I got kicked out. That whole time period was fucking wild.
Had a girl overdose. Actually, one of them chicks I was running. You know what I mean? And I had to go get her from the hospital, and she's in there in the little paper gown they give her, and she's giving them shit because they gave her Narcan. They shot her up with it, and she's telling them about, you know how hard I worked, how much money I spent to get high, and she's mad at them. They brought her back to life, and she's in the fucking hospital hallway yelling at these folks. But, you know, once you had that shit, it's hard to get high again. She's afraid she's going to be sick soon and the drugs will be ineffective because she's full of that Narcan. We can't hear you, babe.
Titties?
Yeah, that's universal for boobs.
I know the sign language.
Yeah,
oh, get me started. Yeah, you're in and out a little bit, Barbs.
I make him fuck with mine.
I think that we can hear you, but if you just like, Joe and I are loud motherfuckers. You just gotta be a loud motherfucker at these things sometimes.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
okay, there
see,
you go.
Heard that. Yeah. So you were saying, Barbie, about how gorgeous I am and you can't keep your eyes. What were you saying?
Who? We can't see.
Right? Joe's always a silhouette.
Right.
And as the night goes on,
I got theme music that comes with the lighting. Yeah.
And then at some point his cam goes off, and then maybe if you're lucky, you'll hear a soft snore before I kick him out.
Yeah, I appreciated that, Joe. I was like, what the fuck he kicked me for? I was like, what the there's whole different people on the stage, and what the fuck? How long have been gone?
You were down there that long. I threw you in back, and probably half an hour later, you left.
I saw Nazi them up there when I left. I was like, I must have knocked out.
There was one time. Do you know who Cecil Drake is? Have you seen him over at TML?
Yeah. I think he's bald head and keeps his head in
like way up close to camera.
Yeah.
He likes to sleep on streams.
I wasn't aware of that part.
Oh yeah, he goes to TMLs and he'll go to sleep right there on the stream.
Right.
He tried that over here once. I was like, you know what? Cecil, I don't have anything against you, but you're sure not just going to sleep on camera here.
Right.
Change up the whole
Yeah.
energy to everything.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. That's what it is, man. That's what I'm starting to believe. That it's the different energies when you're trying to accomplish something. You choose the energy of a person, and that's who you put into play.
That's what I've started doing more and more here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
I mean,
You guys.
I'm still trying to refine it because like
Yeah.
there are times when somebody will come up and I don't have any issue with that person. I want them to come back again in the future. They're just not the right energy addition.
Energy for that. You guys will have a lot of practice there. It's a brilliant opportunity. And a guy like you, you like me, you experiment your ass off until you get it the way you dig it.
Yeah. And
what is this, man? And tell me, all right, I was thinking these panels throwing motherfuckers in the basement, especially among you guys. There are some places I go, you never see anyone in the basement, but with you guys, it's always an option. How much of that is a power trip? And I'll tell you why I'm saying that. I went by Tommy's twice. Both times were on Mad Monday or whatever it's called, which apparently that might be the gimmick, just to mistreat people. And I went over there a couple days ago and no one came up, so no one hit the basement. But I was thinking when I saw with Tommy, is this motherfuckers can't wait to get back because someone put me in a basement and now I have a switch in my finger. I'm gonna get a little get back. Is that going on?
not with me and Tommy. I haven't done that with Tommy. But I think so him specifically, I don't think it's a power trip. I think he's actually that sort of entitled. That he thinks that people should sit in the basement so he can monologue before coming back up and engaging. I think
it's not a hard leap to take. It's not a hard leap to,
I don't think that I power trip on it. I think that I just try to keep the conversation flowing and not let it get locked up or taken over.
I'd say you're one of the better at it, considering they are the same cats that rotate among these rooms, and they really get some people heated or get it off track or blah blah blah. Seems like the only time that occurs is when you allow it to occur.
What's going on, Denmark, Andy?
Hello, thank you very much for letting me. We're chilling from Denmark.
Hey, how you doing, Denmark, Andy? Is that a Scottish accent I hear?
No, from Denmark.
Denmark.
I'm not Scottish, mate. Where you guys from?
I'm from Chicago.
The middle of the U.S. I'm right smack in the middle. Kansas City.
Southern.
She's middle down of the south. US.
Yeah, we're all
US. It's my biggest dream to go there and my biggest nightmare. But like one day maybe I'll get money enough to go get a good trip over there.
What's the dream part and what's the nightmare part about it?
The shooting and the
no. You get guns. You get guns when you touch down. Everybody gets a gun.
No. But you never save somebody. You shoot up a mall, shoot up a tank. Like what
that really isn't.
I don't know. That's what you hear about.
I know it is. It's they play those things up so much because they're
big country and you maybe never seen shooting. I don't know. Like I know it's not that bad, and many of my friends from them when they go there many times had like great experience, but it's just I'm 23. I'm not I'm in travel alone even like that much. Like
that's the perfect age to shoot back.
It's the perfect age to travel. It's the perfect.
Me and my girl. I'm with my girl. She's here. My girl. She listens to
Denmark's girl.
Me and her. We're gonna go travel too when we win in the lottery.
Right on.
But I'm not gonna be as old as you when I play lottery. I'm gonna stop now. I'm joking.
Well, you keep playing the lottery. I don't.
Well, hard work does it.
Yeah, hard work is a better bet than the lottery.
Just work. You can make all the money. Well, what do you do? I'm a blacksmith. You look like a blacksmith too. Yeah.
No, I'm an independent contractor. I do construction. Not blacksmithing. I do.
You're the annoying idiot who comes and say, "Oh, you have done a wrong thing here and here and here." And you are about to kill yourself, dude.
I used to be in quality control for precast concrete, which is like concrete tilt up wall. Yeah, and so I was quality control. So I was
good money, man. Come on, you do so much money, man. Are you crazy? Very good.
But But no, I just do independent stuff now. So whatever framing.
Well, what is this streaming about? You just hanging around?
Yeah, it's basically at this point.
Which I used to stream too. Been doing this the same like this, and I've done in real life outside traveling, tried that out before I really stopped. But I've been trying it all. Streamed for 3 years, just desktop streaming, talking.
Do you have a channel?
And Denmark Andy, like I spell it here, just one word on YouTube.
Okay,
it's my main channel.
I'll pull you up, and this is
No,
your
you
first time
have-
here. I
it's
put
cool,
after
man,
the
thanks.
stream. I put everybody who comes on panel. I put their links in the description box.
Good
so I'll
idea,
throw
you know, like support each other. I'm just here for supporting. I'm not
Oh, sure,
streaming anymore or anything. I'm just saying hello.
Denmark, you watch the show. You say you here to support. You watch Flow State's show.
No, I go on YouTube, search StreamYard, see who's live.
I tag
just
StreamYard.
join random people.
This is your first time.
I sub now.
This
I sub
is
now
your
and I
first
like the
time.
channel. Yeah, you're good.
Right
All
on.
right. All right. Well. I gotta tell you, man. Flow State's really a controversial guy.
No, he seems like a real nice fella. Okay, you seem like
yes.
no, you seem all really nice. So,
I'm gonna tell
chilling.
you that I'm gonna tell you the type of cat you're hanging out with. Listen,
Yeah.
I'm a fan of the cops. I'm a fan of the police. Right?
You're
Why?
a policeman.
Yes. We need them in order to survive. Who you gonna call?
Over there. Yeah, of course.
Right. Who you gonna call if you get in trouble? However, Flow State disagrees, man. He doesn't like the police, man. He thinks they
All
should be
cops are
reached.
bastards.
Yeah,
no,
see?
No, they're all Freemasons. That's what makes them fucking.
Hey man, you might have found the right spot.
Yeah, you know. You know, like I when I was 18, I got depressed. I go a lot into like deep shit, and I really got angry and shit on the world. But I found out, hate, you don't come all around with it. You have to understand. Say I like, I don't like. But I say I don't like democracy. It doesn't exist. They're all Freemasons. Simple like that.
You don't like
Disgusting.
democracy? Is that what you said?
It doesn't exist. No, I would like it if it was the people who actually made the laws and controlled the laws. But we have the highest court. That's 4 men, all Freemasons, who's controlling the laws, and they can control. They can say we change it, we destroy it. That means we don't have any democracy. It's the biggest.
This
point.
guy's almost too good.
Who's
He's a player.
Probably the same over there. They can control all the laws. So, but they make the illusion blue, wet every year, and they give you
Josh,
worse and worse.
you're my
Now
favorite
bitten.
enemy.
Oh my god, disgusting.
Sorry, this guy Josh Jones. He's everything that we stand against, but I still like him for some reason.
Well, it's your president. It's your only hope right now, man. Like,
I'm thinking Trump is gonna do it for us, right? Trump will save us, right? Don't you agree?
No, no, of course he's not. He's done, bro.
Trump
come on.
was
You're gonna save
by
yourself
God.
and your family. Travel to Europe and get a life. Get a life.
All right, this guy's
America.
very
That
good.
is about to be too bad, man. Many places. You really gotta be rich to get a good life over there. You know what I mean? Live in protected area.
Yeah,
we don't have that over here. We don't have nothing of that. We don't have any school shootings. We have nothing like that.
Hey, Denmark, I got a
sorry,
real
yeah.
question for you. Andy,
Yes,
I just been fucking around, but I got a real question for you. If you could vote to get you guys guns legal there, would you vote for that shit? Yeah.
We're a small country. We actually could control this because we don't really need it in the living. We don't really need, like in America they have many animals. You have to have it if you meet a bear or a tiger or whatever. You know. The tiger. No, you know. Over here, no, we don't need that shit. But some people do. If they're criminal or police or paranoid, you know, I don't know. I don't need that shit. But I have a hunter bow. Wow.
But you did
have the police.
Police, you know, they're really nice. But if you are what?
Hold on, I'll show you a picture.
You can get everything, guns, everything. Still, you can still get guns. You can get guns, shotguns in your house in Denmark, but you have to get a lot of permits and
Right.
you know what I mean? Like, have it in a lot.
It's like
Everywhere
Chicago.
people do it. Everywhere people do it. I know very little people who actually have guns at home. It's like hunters and all that, you know. Or people who is in the police.
Did I hear you correctly? You said you would allow vote for people to have guns.
Yeah, in Denmark, yes, of course,
Okay.
but not in America. I think you guys should vote for yourself, but I will say no. You guys cannot control it. Absolutely. You shoot yourself before you.
I think that it's
you
by
shoot
design. I
the
don't think
wobber.
that these things are accidents.
No, I don't know what you guys have guns or what? Sorry to interrupt.
I don't. I'm a felon. I
Oh,
can't.
yeah, I
I'm a felon. I can't answer that.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I see you, Joe.
Say that a joke. Okay. You probably have a bazooka in your bedroom. You look like that kind of guy.
No, if somebody comes to my house, they're getting a little butterfly.
You got the butter knife. I call it.
I would rather get shot than stabbed for sure.
Yeah, of course. Oh shit. It depends, but you know, like, yeah, I don't know. I know.
That's what it's like voting in America. You're voting. Do I want to get shot or stabbed? It's the exact same shit every.
No, I don't think so because it's all planned. It's illusion, you know. No, bro, don't believe in that shit. Vote for yourself. Vote for your family. Vote for your town. Do all you can. Help all the people. God bless.
Yeah, like this one.
Interesting.
The butt fucking capital of the world.
You have many viewers. You have many viewers for this shit show. It's very impressive, like for real. It's really good. Really good.
We're at 52 right now. That's about normal. Maybe a little bit on the low side given the time, but you know what? It's not like there's a.
I'll say it's really good for Sunday.
We got people from Denmark in here. What do you expect?
We do have people from Denmark in here. Cheers. Opa. I'll drink
Cheers.
Let me
what
get
time
in.
is it there?
I don't drink.
It is 4:15 in the morning. So
In the morning?
15 over 4 in the morning. Yeah, I did so much cooking.
What's that tell us about you,
The blinds are the way they are.
What does
I
that
think we know
tell
why
us
the
about
blinds
you?
are the way they are.
Do you have a cat?
No, I have a woman.
She did that to the blinds?
Sure.
I have a cat. A cat they stink like piss.
Oh, cats are better than dogs.
Nah, but I don't know. I don't want to discuss that, homie. You seem like you've been in the military.
No.
Damn.
You play airsoft gun only, or what?
Hmm.
You have like military, and you play Call of Duty, or what is with you, man?
He's
I'm
pro
just wearing a
government.
green shirt and I'm in
You're
decent
programmer.
shape.
What kind of program? Are you a software developer?
Pro government. He's really into
Engineer.
capitalism.
Capitalism. You know, communism never worked out. I'm a communist, but it never worked out.
Hey, you know what? If you can admit that, then you're better than all the rest of them.
You
Yeah,
might have
true,
some
bro,
answers.
true.
Yeah.
I may have got some answers. No,
Yes,
for real,
right.
like 4 people do better than one, you know, and if you all work for the collective, it'll work out if there's not a stupid Stalin or a stupid whatever, you know.
But what are the odds there's no stupid stallion or no
Kim
stupid
Jong-un.
so and so? Yeah.
Mao in China. I've been to China. I feel
The
it.
collective is a made-up idea.
Communism.
And all it is it's a concept, but but what's really there is individuals. So if something is bad for the individuals, it has to be bad for the collective. And
Yeah,
anytime somebody
that's not
says
good.
you should do something that's worse for yourself because it's better for everybody,
That's
they're
retarded.
normally talking bullshit.
It's retarded, yeah, that's retarded. But if you have a little farm and a goat or some food,
Well, you got 2 goats. Someone comes along
Yeah.
and tell you can't have 2 goats. This is
Yes,
communism. Your
yes,
neighbor
yes,
doesn't have
yes,
one.
yes.
I don't know about that shit.
Joe the cool in the dark. What is with you, man? Where are you from, my friend?
I got a really bad burn on this side of my face.
It's cool. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Have you been working in an oil platform or something? On a ship?
Well,
What happened
close.
to you?
Close.
Was it
Yeah.
on the sea?
It was a ex-girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend.
Same
Holy
thing.
moly.
Oil platform.
Crazy
exes.
bitch, man. Crazy
Yeah.
bitch. You can take a Batman mask on. You look really awesome.
With a Batman mask on.
I don't know about how
It's
bad
funny,
it is.
his real
but you look
name
cool.
is Harvey Dent. So
Yeah, it's just so
Harvey the Joe
happens.
the
Joe
Cool.
Cool's an alias.
Yeah, no, boy, I
Oh,
hope you're good now.
Andy, do you watch those damn auditors and cop watchers, man? Those fucks piss
Cop
me off to
watchers.
no end. Yeah.
Like real shit.
You watch those
Yeah,
guys?
see, yeah, I think so. I think so. Like the big guys, they come like take the bounty from these guys.
Oh, I don't know if we're
Bounty
talking
hunters,
about the
like
same thing.
you know,
No,
police hunters. No, I don't know.
I'm talking about the guys who film the police.
Let me talk to the woman. Barbie, hello.
Yep.
How are you doing? How are you doing? You look happy in the hat. Very happy.
I'm good.
Are you happy in life? What is life about for you? What do you like to do?
I'm super chill. I'm a stoner.
You super chill? Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
That's what we
Well,
like. I just hope.
That's kind of a lot. Like, if you trigger me, which some people like to do, especially in Flo's community, then I can be spicy.
I know. You're like my my brother's girlfriend. You look like blonde and very very sweet, but you can become very angry. You know?
I'd see your girlfriend start easing in.
I will say nothing bad to you, or I will treat you good, like I treat my own woman. You know.
Go.
That sounds bad, you know, but I'm a gentleman and I will not sit here and troll any woman. I control the guys a little bit, but you know what I mean?
Into the picture from the side.
I know, I do that too.
She's like, oh my god, I hate this fucking prick. I just gambled for $500 2 days. That's what I'm fucking idiot.
Did you win or lose?
I lose everything also today.
Well,
idiot. Yeah. I say to her.
Sure, your girlfriend. I don't know if that would be happening.
Yeah, look, that's a woman who knows the problem is with gambling and guys doing that. And I told her before, never give me money for gambling because it's gonna go like that. And she did it the last 3 days. And and I say to her, one next time or hit me at the hard you can and one away. But I can still trick her and she have to next time. No, 1, 2, 3, no. 1, 2, 3, no. And
so it's her fault that you're gambling.
No, that's not what I'm saying, and that's my excuses. That's really bad. But you know what I mean. That's what you want to think, and I always say, "Oh, I lose because of you. You hit me or whatever." But nah, it's my fault, and I know that. And I sent the money to her. It's my money. It's my money. But I maybe used a little bit of her.
Yeah. Whenever I lose something, it's my girlfriend's fault.
Your mic's a little low, Flo.
Of course. But that's because you're a good guy. You don't gamble. You maybe buy her some chocolate. You say, "Oh, I do."
You know
chocolate.
what?
Oh, no.
I do. But most other vices got me, but gambling is one I never got into.
Male prostitutes.
Where's my vodka?
Male. Now, don't take those off the
You
table.
got the.
I'm too
male prostitutes. All right.
Kan du lige hente den der lille?
And I hate lottery tickets.
It's here.
Your mic's a bit.
Line at the fucking counter forever.
I don't know if it's when dude's talking. Your mic's a bit low, Flo. I don't know if it's when dude's talking or what.
Mic check. I was sitting back away from it a little bit.
All right.
What was with the male prostitute?
So cool. Counseling hour camping.
What is that?
Gambling addiction.
That's what I should change the title of this stream to.
No, bro, listen, we can do anything. I'm just being honest. Listen, fuck it. I'm entertainer. I'm a content creator. I'm a showman. I push the button. I go live. I say fuck it. I don't plan nobody. I don't do no script. I don't do nothing. I'm the shit. You're a dog shit. You hear me, bro? You want to get stupid? I make you retarded, boy.
So this is what you're bragging on. You do a show and you don't prepare for it. Is this what you're bragging on?
No, you want to get? I prepare my own show. This is not my show. Let's see. This is my guest. Yo, what's up, Michael? How you doing, brother?
If you don't know script, you could be in trouble when I get here.
Yeah, you kick me ass, my man.
Hank,
okay, I'm sorry. Let's talk. You talk to the host. I shut up a little bit.
Say again, Flow State.
What?
I couldn't hear you over Denmark.
Hold on, let me fuck with my volume a little bit.
I find that people bond a lot over drugs, and I feel I'm now since I never became an addict.
We have the clean shit over here in Denmark, directly from Colombia. We smoke hash.
I doubt that.
Get all the good shit. Nah, but for real, we actually get the good shit. Over there, it's too big of a market. They cut it all up in all that shit you got over there. We don't got all that bad shit.
Real shit.
I know crackers and smackers, but bro, I got the best flake. I can show it, but not in here. You know what I mean?
My drug experience is like,
on my teeth. I don't smoke that shit.
I've done crack once, I've done pot once, and I never liked either enough to change.
Glad to hear you say once. Yeah. Good shit.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna smoke that shit. I actually used to sit with these smackers like not that long time ago, and I said, "Fuck no, I'm not gonna sit watch people smoke crack and do that all day long. Fuck this shit, bro. I'm doing some coke in the week. Fucking hell."
But now we understand what them blinds are about.
You read my mind.
Well, look at my place. I got a nice place, bro. I got a nice apartment.
I'm just giving you shit. We've all been a little bit
paranoid. I just wonder what's the.
I live on the big floor. I live long up, so no people can look in my window. But I'm not paranoid, bro. I'm all right, bro. We just tripping. Cool. We're cool.
What do you do on your show, Andy? You got a show over there. What do you do?
I used to go outside, do the real shit, go have some
Andy,
fun.
did you hear me?
I get experience and I share experience. I go outside. Go look on Denmark. Yes, Denmark, Andy.
You go outside on your show. That's what you do. Is it
Can I show you a video? Can I show you?
I'd love to.
Highlights.
Yes.
Highlight. 1 second. This is from a highlight.
Can you put it in the?
I'm really big.
Can you put it in the chat or something? Put the link in the chat so Flo could play it and we all could watch it.
Yeah, it would be fucking awesome. I used to do
this,
but not all people want to do it. It's on saved on here. This guy on Odyssey. I send it in the chat. Just look it out, and it's just me in Copenhagen with the old man. We have so much fun. It's really funny.
All right, my man.
You want to show?
Yeah.
I used to get 30,000 viewers. I used to be the big. PewDiePie sent me $1,500.
That's 30,000 viewers is insane.
I used to get a lot, man. I worked with Turkey and China. I worked
then what
with
happened?
A lot of shit, you know, and I made a lot of crypto. Lots of crypto.
How many subs you got, man? You gotta have 1 million fucking subs.
No. I used to. I have a manager and everything, but I get stream or a channel every time, all the time.
I can't wait to get my dick wet.
What is this? It's not my.
What was that?
I don't know.
I don't know. The IT guys on
my mom
vacation.
was live. That was not me. I was sitting with a bong in my hand and all that, and I could not click. My girlfriend, she think it was. I don't know. She's twirling. Cheers. Do you see the video? Do you see the video? Flo.
No, I don't have.
I sent it in the chat.
The public chat won't post your links.
Okay. Sorry. I put it in
the private chat.
You're good, bro. You're good, of course.
There it is. Got it.
Yes. Sorry. And there's no bad things. We say some funny things like, G word and maybe poop. I don't know. It's
Andy,
funny.
You
Me going around
God?
you will see what I'm doing when you see this video. It's highlights from this.
Andy, you're a fan of God, Andy.
God, I'm a man of God, bro. Jesus is game, brother. I'm a Christian.
Very good. So
for me and you and all my brothers and sisters. And,
I dig it. Do
you know what I mean? I pray for all my friends and
what about those Muslims? Those guys are going to hell, though, right?
I have friends. There's Muslims, and I respect all. I actually really interested in the Quran and all that, but you know what I mean. Like, I'm not gonna.
Good answer.
Muslim
That's what I would say too.
I'm never gonna.
No, it was a poor answer. No.
Well, Alhamdulillah, Bismillah. Yeah.
Bismillah.
Say IP2.
I'm together with this loser from Denmark.
Oh, your lighting is worse than mine.
The king of Denmark.
Oh, there it is.
What is that you have in your front head?
And it's bumps.
It's pimples.
I'm young and
pimples.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
It's
It's lagging a lot for me. Is it also for you other guys? It's lagging.
Yeah.
Maybe I should try a dark hue.
You know it's lagging, right, Flo?
Can somebody with a good PC share?
Yes,
I can share my screen.
I'll do it myself.
Yeah,
man.
can you do it?
I'll
Thanks.
do it. I have a good PC.
Thank you, Hank. Hank the man, he saves the day always. Hank, I like your hat. You're happy in the hat. Always
Yeah,
be
I
happy
do too.
in the
Let
hat.
me present.
Skål. We say skål in Denmark. Skål for cheers.
Present. Bjorn, Copenhagen.
I was asking you about your friends, the Muslims. They get to go to heaven, or do they got to be baptized first?
What do you mean? No, both. They go to a heaven.
I'm together with this
what do they call
loser
it? I don't remember. Okay, now it's good.
from Denmark.
Skinny Andy.
Skinny Andy.
And I'm together with the king of Denmark.
He's very famous, this guy, Bjorn. You go to America many times to stream.
What is that you have in your front head?
And it's bumps.
It's pimples.
I'm young and
Pimples.
yeah, it's disgusting.
It's disgusting.
Skål. Maybe I should try a dark beer. Huh? Andy what? A-N-D-I. What? Ligesom whatever. Yeah. Andy what? Yeah, what? That was one of my stream snipers. I only have women as stream snipers. They love me. I'm so handsome.
What's a stream
and I'm
Go and talk.
Follow you on your live stream.
Comes on your stream, yeah.
Yeah, they just jump on his
I tried
stream,
many times.
on their
I was
stream.
just joking about her. She just wanted because I said hello to her. Look, it gets very funny. Look, it gets more and more funny. Just
Let's go.
Full
It's
screen,
not
full
funny
screen.
yet.
now.
It gets very funny.
No.
Now he wants me to talk.
But I like black women. Sådan der er der meget stor. Han er kæmpestor. You speak in English. Han hedder Bjørn. Do you speak in English?
Yeah.
English audience.
Hey, Ella.
Okay. What up, Andy Watt followers? What's up, bro? What up? We're here with Andy Watt. We're here in Copenhagen.
Yeah. We're in Copenhagen. Wonderful Copenhagen.
What the fuck, Copenhagen?
We're
doing this. This is the crew.
Hey, can we sit here and drink?
Just when I thought I couldn't get any
No,
water.
it's cool if you sit over here.
Yeah, okay.
But it's because we don't want to get filmed all the time.
No, I understand that. It's totally fair.
It's so cool.
And thanks for subscribing me or whatever.
Yo, anyone followers? Good weekend. Cheers from Copenhagen town. Bruh, pull up.
Say it again.
Bruh, pull up. Boom, Copenhagen. Cheers.
Bra, pull up Copenhagen. Bra, pull up Copenhagen. Yeah.
One up.
Yeah. That's
What's
awesome.
on?
Yes.
You got some
Comes
new
in an African bar.
friends.
Totally African in there. African beer. Look. 1 second. I talk. It get much funnier.
Oh, keep it playing. Yeah.
Can't get anything. Stop it.
It
Come
gets
on.
very funny.
What's wrong with you?
I don't think so. I
You
think
got new friends.
They hate us.
Peak funniness.
No, they're not.
Just to say, we cannot even sit there or whatever. Yeah, look. Oh, there's a new friend there. Oh, nice.
Oh, hello, girls.
Oh,
I am
goodness.
Bjørn. I'm very famous from Denmark.
What happened to your face? I don't know, dude. I'm just born fucking ugly. What can I do about it?
I want to fuck a Danish woman. I need pussy. I need really.
Well,
I want Danish pussy. I not have Danish pussy
I
in a
can't
long time.
imagine that he's not
Hello,
swimming in
hello.
it.
We're live.
We're live.
We're like live streamers, you know? It's cool. You have a good one. You too. Have a
Okay,
good
hold
one,
on.
mate.
Hang, pause it for a second.
It's much more funny.
Barbie.
You don't want to see this?
Hold on, I got a
It's too
quick
much
question.
for
Barbie,
Barbie, are you
that
okay?
dude or Paul? You have to bang one right now.
Paul, who
Go.
is Paul?
Another streamer. That'll hold.
It was just pop coke.
She's not going to answer the question.
You're sugar.
Okay, she glitched.
Okay, look.
I wanted to ask her if I could go to fuck her.
Listen.
I need some Danish pussy.
Yes, but
You have a
Wait,
Thai
you
wife.
answer the question now, Barbie?
A Thai man. Thai wife.
No? Okay.
I think she's just having a breakdown.
if you want Danish pussy,
But she was
no problem. I'm the man. I'm your wingman tonight, okay? We are from. Where are we from? We are from America. Okay, it's raining, bro.
All right,
You have a
just
go,
got
mate.
funny.
No, watch a little bit. It's
Bjorn,
favorite. You
it's
have to watch
raining.
slow. You cannot.
It's raining. Yeah, it's raining.
Very
Cannot.
funny.
My
Look.
You got like it needs to get funny quick.
It's just getting funny. This might be
Very
good.
funny.
Yeah,
It's
let's
very
go.
funny. It's me.
My phone don't like rain and water, so we have to quick go. We first start here, and then we go all around here to what the fuck? To this man. What a fucking wanker.
Next to Rogers or something?
Hey! Hey! Don't fucking kill me! Don't kill me, bro! Oh my
That's
god!
funny.
Gider du godt lige gå væk?
I'm filming. Yeah, I wish that Muslim man without
He is a
light on
cop
his
watcher.
Look at
after
him.
all.
I'm a
Yeah,
cop watcher.
right, my
Of course, I fucking love that shit. But I have so many cases, so I would call it problems if I go in the cop's face. Gonna fuck you up.
Let's go. He said to me, "Can you go away?" I said, "Yes." I was scared he was gonna arrest me.
I found a guy just before. This is a gay park in old days.
I'm the richest
Before
man
the phones
in
and all
Copenhagen.
that, gay people come to this
He's
park.
the
they go in
richest
bush.
man in Copenhagen.
90s and 80s.
Me and him
Get
And me.
to a bar.
This
A
is too
bar.
No, we don't.
Where are you from? Oh, nice. We are from Denmark too. We are celebrities. You see that man there? That's fine. We're gonna go. Do you know any good bar nearby? And any chance? No, good. We go beyond. Come.
No.
Yes, the woman don't talk to us.
I'm the richest man
They
in
hate us.
Copenhagen.
Yeah, he's the richest, but they
I
don't
want
still.
you to come with me to a bar
This is
in
my dad.
Copenhagen.
Er der ikke... Man skal fandme bestille bord alle en halv time
Look
inden.
now, it's get very funny.
We're gonna order a tape to you. Add me on Insta. I'm gonna get you there. No, fuck it. We're gonna go. You have a good one. Sorry for interrupting.
He's a famous YouTuber.
He's a very famous YouTuber.
He is.
No,
Not
you.
me.
That's your dad.
You have
Is
a
that what
good
you said?
one. Goodbye.
It's just a joke.
This is my dad. We just had gay sex behind the bushes, like in old days. So good. Have a good one. Enjoy your food.
And they eat sausage, and then I cannot get out. It was so awkward. Look. I was like,
Let me out.
why did I tell them this?
It's closed. You open?
On my friend, you know.
Oh. Thank you. Hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah.
I'm gonna pee.
Yeah, me too. Take this a little bit away.
This is something we do in Denmark a lot.
Peeing.
We pee on the street, it's okay.
Ah.
It's legal. In America,
Oh,
you're
no.
gonna get fucking put in. No, I don't show anything. It's no dick. I swear to God, this has been.
It's a good time to stop, anyways.
It's cool. It's cool. It gets more
What
fun.
kind
but
of what
it's what I
kind of
cannot
views do that thing get? And I heard dudes say you're a
It's
famous
very bad.
YouTuber.
Yeah, I'm very famous, but I used to stream on IP2 network, the world biggest in real life streaming. You know Andy and many Milonakis, Andy Dick, Ice Poseidon,
Yeah.
Mischief. He was our cameraman. We are very big, the biggest.
You're saying you
It's
used
very
to.
bad. I
You're
get
saying
doxxed
you.
every day when I do it. Everybody fuck with me. Yeah, in 3 years I lived with this shit. I stopped it now. I get a real work. I became a blacksmith for my family business. Do good work for 2 years now, and now I just stopped because I got more and more money, but I do more and more cocaine. And it's
That
not
shit gets
cheap like in the
expensive.
90s. Nah, you know, I'm just chilling, but I have a girl now, and I really gotta take care of that. We gotta move in here at my place together. She's gonna move in soon.
What's your girl's name?
She's Christina. She's cleaning.
Chicks,
Look
girls
her,
who like
look how
girls
beautiful
too are
dress.
the best.
Show the dress.
Okay.
Show the dress. Have a nice dress.
Yeah.
Have a nice day.
I find that a lot of people see Bono as drugs and me as a non-drug addict.
I know it's
have
terrible.
let's talk about.
Don't worry about it, guys. But I'm fighting, and we go on Habit Center. She's going to Noah, and I'm going very soon to get on.
We can see her first, so she can see my shake weight. Do you guys know what a shake weight is in Europe?
Yes, it's like
for exercising.
Something you buy if you look the ad and you think, oh, I want to shake that shit.
It's here. I'll just play
Why
the
would you
commercial.
buy that, bro? I've never seen a real man buy that shit. Maybe.
Oh yeah, bro.
I would never
Everybody
have
in America
expected in
shake
1,000 years a man like you would have had. Is it
All
helping?
of us shake weight all the time in America.
Shake weight. Okay, I need this maybe.
Yeah.
That's funny, bro.
No,
It
you
looks
don't.
fun. It looks fun.
You always have one of these.
Yeah, precisely.
And that's his
got
cock
one of
ring.
those. I'm very strong. You want to see?
How strong? Damn, bro.
That's not really strong.
Whoa.
Thanks for that.
Sweet gains.
Where?
No, stop it.
Where are they? I can't find them.
My woman, she say, "Wow, Andy, what?" No, I'm joking. I'm okay. I'm skinny. I'm very tall. I'm 6.5, I think, or 7. I don't remember. I'm 200 centimeters. What is with you? Why would you do that to me? Please.
You guys was funny.
Okay.
I got the best clips. I don't know if you know this about me, but I got the best clips.
And I'm drier than the fiery pits of hell.
You have boomer clips. Come on, man, wake up.
Those are
TikTok
boomer clips?
is the thing.
Get
some
outta
TikTok
here.
clips. No, I'm
Those are not
joking,
boomer
bro.
clips.
That's fucking hilarious. But like, look at you. You probably have that belly, but it's like, no matter how much you want the six-pack, it's still gonna hang. You know what I mean?
Oh, I don't need a six-pack. Look, dad bods are the rage.
You look like you've been very fat, and then you go and get a divorce, and now you're very skinny, and
No.
Where's?
So you want to be hip? You got to suck your own dick. Wiggity what? You got to suck your own dick.
Diggity dick.
So you want to be hip? You got to suck your own dick. Wiggity what? You got to suck your own dick.
Diggity dick.
Okay, that was a good one, man. You got me.
I'm not
That
the
was-
only
that
one
was just a
thinking
shit.
white people. I know I'm not.
Joe Cool.
Look,
Admit
he
it.
raised it. He
You
raised
are-
me from whiteness, and I went.
So you had to top him.
Joe Cool, you're another pigment, but you are high as me.
Well,
You're
talks
very
about all the
high.
time.
My last vodka. Oof.
Vodka.
At least I got lots of flake and hashish.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not.
Hey,
I won't-
Andy.
Listen, hey, no.
Andy,
Yeah,
you have a
I need a
channel.
good tip. What?
I gotta ask. I'm curious.
Yeah,
Do you have a channel now? And how many subs do you have?
I don't use that anymore. I even deleted my Instagram.
Oh wow, you don't have a YouTube channel?
Yes, but it's like I have a manager everything. No, I still control it. Then like Andy, I haven't streamed on it in a long time, but it failed. If you wanna hit it, yes, go for it. But I hit it for 3 years, grinded every day, and I tried many different things. I tried everything. Well, if you wanna be big like Mr. Beast, you gotta suck a lot of fucking dick, homie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You gotta go and like I don't know, like to be big on YouTube. You gotta be good kid entertainer or whatever. You gotta
I
be
almost got
liquor for the Chinese. I don't know, man.
I almost got 1,000 subs, man. What's it gonna take for me to
That's
get?
amazing.
What's it gonna take to
Think
get
about it, bro.
What's it gonna take to get
Nothing.
100,000?
Nothing. It takes you 1 year more, and it will always get more and more if you keep processing using what you have. Man, you're amazing, man. You can do whatever you have. Share what you have. Get experience and share experience. You know what I mean?
Guy.
Share all you have, man. If you have any skills, share this shit. People need that.
I was trying to go with I'm gonna have to suck dick at some point.
If
I
you're
was
good at
trying
that
to get
shit,
you to
man,
say that.
You get
can
to
go
it.
another.
You get to suck dick.
You go down. You go down to Amsterdam, man.
At least that's what I tell everybody.
You get
It's all in
200,000.
presentation, right?
You gotta sign a contract with the devil when you get to 250,000 subs. You
Well, you
gotta
don't have
make a
to do that.
sacrifice.
You can do whatever you want.
Somebody do
Make
a
it as
People
sweet you
shame
want.
assign
ritual.
retards to you
Listen,
in greater and greater
Joko,
rates. Like I've
Yeah.
got Snafu
Joko,
now.
Yeah.
you can
And
learn
I
it
was
all
like, bro,
yourself.
I assume that I'll just acquire more and more retards.
That's what you do. This is the internet. Are you stupid? Have you been outside in the real world since you were born, since you were a kid? Listen to
Yeah,
me.
today. It was horrible.
Go outside. Go travel and share the world. You'll get
What's out
donation.
there?
There's pussy. Pink pussy and big booties.
To tell you.
I love black women. Pink pussy,
Yeah.
big booty. Yeah,
What's your favorite thing about them?
Pink pussy, big booty. I told you, bro. Like, come on. That's all it is.
His name is John C.
I just chose something. I just clicked the closest one.
If I heard bowleg, yeah, I'm down with you.
What you boomers need is a good friend. A real good friend who want to drive around with you, go to McDonald's, eat food, and also
Listen to
play
Fleetwood Mac with us.
all the things you need. Get
There's a
outside.
no one trying to drag people around with me. I'm going around everywhere bailing people out, and dragging someone around me just seems like it's gonna waste their effort.
And it gets harder and harder to get a girlfriend and a friend. The older you get, it gets harder and harder getting into it. The thing we have to understand and learn is that we are as good as them.
We
So
don't
if
believe
they
in
can
sex
do it,
before
you can
marriage.
do it.
We don't want
And you can do it
girlfriends if it's
better.
going to lead us into sin and temptation.
Like in the Quran says, you have a basket of apples when you get born. The more apples you give away, one day you find with real love, you don't have so many apples back. You have no love to give. It's beautiful. I think that's really beautiful about
Hold
the
on.
Quran.
Say that again. Explain that again.
In
You
the
start with a
Quran,
certain amount of apples, and
in
when
the
you give
Quran,
them away,
you have a
yeah.
basket of apples, and you give apple away because you keep fucking up and you keep fucking a woman or keep sinning.
Oh, okay.
In the end, when you find real love or happiness, you're gonna be lost. Man, you have no apples left to give. You're gonna drag her in the
I think it's a
same place.
metaphor.
It is.
Was
of course, but
apples
it's
whorish
beautiful.
acts? Was the apples I'm giving away? Was it sinful shit?
No, but like every time you fuck a woman without really, like.
Yeah.
Listen.
Oh, we make more.
But you guys are all adult and you all.
Yeah, I've
and you're
given
so
a lot
chill.
of
You don't
apples, man,
seem.
and I'm still producing apples.
I am the naive
Keep
young
throwing
kid
those
sitting in
apples
here
down the drain
screaming.
and fucking
Yeah, I
Kleenex
just
blood.
been giving them away
But
indiscriminately,
don't give
bro.
up. Don't give up, you guys. You have all the apples. You guys still giving away.
But you
Peeling.
think I gotta go outdoors? You don't think I can become a big
Of
YouTuber
course,
if
you
I
know,
stay in a house?
you can do whatever. No, but yes, of course you can. Because you're not
do
gonna
they
be
have
happy.
So,
AI
Andy, I have a hard enough time carrying people at work because they try to have as little skills as possible so they don't have to do anything.
Okay.
I don't feel the need to try to carry people outside of work too. It's
So what can you find these people? What can you find like the student? We're all students. We're all teachers. If you don't learn yourself, you cannot teach others. So where can you give the people you're working with more of your work? So like, what can you work together better? Like you have to understand and learn them. Say, now what wasn't your question? Like why the people you work with, you don't work the same as you?
pretty much I'm a trainer there, and
Trainer, okay.
and unfortunately managers would rather me clean up after everyone rather than me get everyone else skilled up so I don't have to clean up after them.
And they have to see
very
that
annoying.
yourself. You have to make them do it one day, and they're gonna understand.
Yeah,
That's why you have to make them actually.
According to the program, I need 10 days, and I've never given that. Because
You
God
need
bless you
10
so
days to make them clean up after themselves?
I'm supposed to get 10 days to train people and never get that. That's according to the training program.
Hank, I wanna adopt you. You are the sweetest man ever. I love you, man. God bless you so.
He's not really
Your
that
family.
sweet.
He is, but Hank, he go cleans up for others, and he feel untreated. And Hank, get another job, man. Like,
Yeah.
But it's a good skill. You know how to clean up for others. It's the best skill.
Where do you work, Hank? Ish.
Something
to do with like shipping.
Shipping Megacorp, one of them.
Så lyt lige med, mand.
Yeah, it sounds like that industry is rough. I would not want to do that. I mean, I'd take it before waiting tables. I'd rather live in a refrigerator box in the alley than wait tables again. But
yeah, the industry's rough. But I managed to last in it for more than a year, so if I don't quit, I'm never going to be moved anywhere, since I can know how to follow basic safety rules.
y'all see that thumbnail on the left? I'm just waiting on monetization to go through for that one. It'll be good shit. Good shit. Looking forward to it.
Good.
Oh, wow.
Did you miss it?
Yeah, I was. I don't know what you were doing.
Why don't you guys take a paper or whatever and do some brainstorming? Say, where can we work together? Where can we help each other?
And what?
And don't think about money and yourself and the fame. Never do that. Think, where can you support? Where can you have fun with? Doing a good show, like it sounds a little bit cliche to say, like where you put money in the show and support, or what is called like like
where you get money. Normally, the best way to get money is when there's a hot. If I wanted to turn this profitable, I'd throw out a hot topic like abortion or trans, and then I would let everybody go.
True, but that's the really easy part, I guess. But listen, I'm not saying that. I was saying something stupid. Listen, we have to brainstorm together. Say, hey, we are all some men and a woman, and I'm young and you are older. What do we need to have fun? What can we find? People like us having fun, have a talk, and learn and
Wait. No one's brushing their teeth on screen. I'm absolutely sure I hear someone brushing their teeth.
Hey,
I was on mute.
I hear that though.
But just do a little bit of brainstorming.
I thought it was
It's
Barbie.
Andy.
What? My teeth is fine, bro. I'm like you're just.
She's panting like a dog.
No, you.
All
Andy,
right,
you got
okay,
some
that
sort of
was you.
sucky sound.
That was you, Andy.
Sorry.
All right, go ahead.
Pineapple.
That's response to someone saying I'm a Discordian.
You're a Discordian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hank, what did you think of the last stream I did? What did you think of my? I mean, it wasn't a very thorough response, but from the hip, the response to your super chat question about chicks, did that make any sense, or is that helpful, or is that the same old bullshit?
If I'm not myself, then who am I? It's the same old bullshit.
Well, Hank,
No one can ever answer that question.
what was the question again?
It's the
How do
same
you
old
get
bullshit.
chicks?
For yourself, kind of garbage. If I'm not myself, who am I? And no one
Right.
can give me the answer to that.
Right. I mean, so it's a figure of speech. It's saying just like be comfortable in yourself and don't tense up. It's really about being easy or being chill, I think. If that makes sense.
But listen, but being open.
How much skill can I have if
mind.
I'm always going around cleaning up other people's messes?
Yeah, and that's disgusting.
Why do you
and
do
that's
that?
not fair. Yeah, why do you do that?
Why I do that? Probably because I can, just to show my power.
Because America is a shit.
How is it
Come to Denmark.
power cleaning up after
Come
other
to Denmark.
motherfuckers? I'm
Wait,
not sure
listen,
that's exactly empowering.
Can I explain you something about Denmark? Funny facts, so you understand, because you know shit about Denmark. Denmark is very small. It depends on 128 islands. One of the islands is Greenland. That makes us one of the biggest, actually. Okay, but in Denmark, we drink coffee with the cleaners, the boss and the cleaner, because we have a law called the Jante law. And the king gave us that in the 1800s when the farmers had no rights to school and rights to nothing. And the king, because of this city, the made 10 commanders kind of saying you're not better than us, you're not funnier than us, you're not more, and so on. And he made that a law. And still today, if you say you're better than me in Denmark because you have a big car or a better closet, you can go in jail. We are giving and working together as much as we can because we're a small community and small country, of course, and that's good. But you should figure out like how you can do example out of that and actually work together and say, hey, we are not better than each other. You know, and that's a thing in Denmark. For real, we are all the same. In
Tell us the
it's
story
all,
about how you guys try to help each other.
We because we pay so much tax, so we have free hospital, free school, free roads, free everything. We get money for go to school, motherfucker.
I'm not sure
I'm gonna answer
anything.
Joko's question.
I'm not
So,
sure anything's free, but what was my question? Why don't you remind me?
you asked me how is it empowering that I clean up after everyone? Well,
Yeah.
just today I just streamed Andy's video on my like 5 to 10-year-old desktop PC, while everyone else has potatoes and can't stream it properly. So it's just like that.
Yeah, I'm not. Maybe I'm really high. I didn't understand how that explained cleaning up after people was positive.
I mean, if you couldn't have done that, you couldn't have actually
I
streamed
couldn't have
Andy's
streamed
video
somebody.
public.
No, I don't even know how to do a stream yard. But so
Everybody
explain
has
it
to do
to
it.
me,
Somebody has
like.
to do it, and that's the perfect job for some people, and that will be perfect for you, and you like to do it, and you know how to do it.
Yeah.
You don't. What's the shit, bro? Like you just clean, fucking easy shit, man. You get good money.
You mean cleaning up shit? You're talking about on the computers and shit,
Not
cleaning
just
up
on
shit.
computers.
I cleaned a lot too.
All right,
It's a
I'm an
normal
idiot.
thing. It's just a
All
normal
right.
thing. Doesn't matter what venue.
Clean up your womb as a start, brother, man.
Jordan Peterson. I don't clean up shit. Ask Katie.
No, yeah, because you have your life. You are a military man, even though you're
That's
not
right.
into military.
I'm a Green Beret. You can tell by the color of my shirt.
Yeah, no, that's because you want to be like that, but you're not. You play Call of Duty. You only use a knife. Only use the blade.
I do also play Call of Duty.
Motherfucker. Yeah. Nah, bro, like, listen. Grab your shit. Invest in your life. Love your family. And say, fuck the internet. Get a fucking life, bro. Fuck this shit. But have fun in here. Don't take anything serious in here. But if you do, you're going to be in trouble. Taking this serious. Fucking, like, don't share nothing in here, bro. You're going to never get it back. It's all saved for life, this data.
Boy, you're all over the place. It's like you do cocaine or something.
That was
Damn
good
it.
advice. Good advice. Thanks for coming.
All right.
He's all over the place. Sorry, guy. No offense.
Did you boot him?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I mean, it's hard to track. Yeah. There's a lot of accent. There's a lot of left and right and left and right. I'm probably not going to be on for a whole bunch longer, but I don't know. I don't know yet.
Yeah, his blonde.
I couldn't track. This video wasn't funny.
His blonde said it all. You know how I feel about the P word.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people who rather not get out of the house who watch in real life streamers instead, so they can feel the sensation of going around and interacting with people. It's really disappointing.
I wanted to if George Zemer is here, I got your Cash App last stream. Too late. I saw it too late. If George Zemer is here, you have a freebie. That is all.
George. George.
And he was calling us boomers. We're not boomers.
Yeah, they're too young to be boomers. They call it neo boomers or Gen X.
You're so sensitive to.
Yeah, he was well aware of that, right? He was toying with us the way we was toying with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
And then that back and forth to listen, be your own guy. You can achieve your dreams. And then, to the dark place, America sucks, man. You fuckers are, hey, but listen, you can do it if you just try hard. He was having fun.
He was having fun, and I got nothing against him. I just am just not in the mood for like you already with that thick of an accent. We're already getting fucked with.
We're working hard already. Yeah.
I don't have anything to fill it up with though. Barbie, when's the last time somebody said Aquadagio to you? Got a better
I was just
reaction
talking
last
to my friend
time.
about it yesterday.
Did you show her the video?
Yesterday.
Did you show her the
No.
video?
No.
Why?
No, I did not. Because
You got to show her the
she
video.
doesn't-
Well, Flow State will be sad.
Maybe we need to get her on stream and try it on her too. See if I can make
never
two
bring
girls
y'all around
come.
her. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. She's so nice. She's way too nice to bring around any of y'all.
Way too what?
Nice.
She's way too nice.
Oh.
She's super Christian.
Even
She
me?
couldn't.
I can pretend to be
She
nice.
couldn't handle y'all.
Yeah, Hank's pretty nice.
I think that I
She
think if
definitely
she
couldn't
like
handle
you're the
me.
wild card on this panel right now. If she can handle you, she can handle us here right now.
Sounds logical to me. Get her in there.
Yeah, I'll see how that goes whenever I see her. Probably tomorrow.
Does she have
I have to go
Facebook?
by there. Yes.
What's your
I'm
name?
the wild card because I'm sober.
Is that the wild card?
I'm
Yeah.
the wild
Oh, I love
card
it.
because I'm
Imaginary friend.
sober.
That's exactly what somebody would say who wasn't sober.
Then who
You
is that
try to.
person that I keep sleeping with? That's gonna be
I'm not
awkward.
that. That's a setup, right? You was intentionally. I thought you was trying to give me a layup with that one. I
I
didn't
don't know
fall
what.
for it.
Love the
Did she
chat.
say who's that person I keep sleeping with?
I don't know. She's as hard to
No, I
understand
said
as
I
the
can't
fucking
bring my
European.
imaginary friend, and then I'm like, well, then who is that person I keep sleeping with if I don't have any friends and I just have imaginary friends?
You can just
Maybe.
see
That
with
person I
imaginary
keep
friends.
waking up.
It's not that hard.
Here, show me a selfie of you and your friend, and that'll put it all to bed. Show me a selfie of you and your
In the
friend.
private chat.
Damn,
Yeah,
I
you
was
gotta
just
I don't even think you can do
buffing and talking crazy, but you know, I was just.
No. You got. Yeah. Don't
She's.
backpedal off it. When you get progress, even if you don't expect to get there, you just keep pushing forward, man. You know better than that.
I was totally just trolling a bit. She's like, "Yeah, nigga, I got the receipts." What? Oh, hey, what?
Yeah.
Let me drop dead. Let me put it back there.
Those are the attempts you don't think you get that will work. But then
Yeah. It's back there now, so.
yeah, it's not back there yet.
Yeah.
You can still fuck it up, Joe.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop
taking that off
this
my
one more
screen.
time. If anybody's interested, where'd my tab go? If anybody would like a hoodie but hasn't seen this yet, it's the first item of merch I've made. It's not. I actually wasn't gonna put it out at all yet until I had some more items made, but Angela wanted it, so there it is. First thing.
Angela, you gotta buy two. One for a tall, skinny motherfucker and one for yourself. That's the rules.
What size do you wear? I bet you're taller than me, aren't you? I'm almost 6'2".
Yeah. Oh, 6'5".
Oh my god. How many X's do you buy?
At least I try to start with at least 3. I prefer 4. If it's a t-shirt, I start at 5, 6, but you know, it's ghetto shit and I like them to hang.
What about t-shirts? Because I need to buy tall t-shirts. T-shirts fit. I'm just not as stubby as I think t-shirts are made for. So double X is just too kind of.
Yeah. Ain't no men really wearing double X. You got to start at 3, 4. Unless you want to, wear that
It's not a
tight shit.
poncho. I'm not. Yeah, no. 2X is plenty. I gotta wear my
Is
t-shirt.
it?
I gotta wear my t. Yeah, it's actually kind of big. I gotta wear my shirts kind of tight so that chicks know that.
All right. Yeah, I think it's a culture thing, man. And
You should
man,
see
you
the
wear.
gray sweatpants.
I, I've told friends, because they would have a tight T-shirt on or something in the street. I'd be like, "Hey, man, I'd go grab you a T-shirt." You know, like it's like, I know you're not out here on purpose wearing that tight ass T-shirt. It's like a
It's
real big
definitely a
faux
culture
pas.
thing.
Yeah. And you see white boys, their bellies and shit be showing when they reach for shit. You be like, "Oh my God, I could never wear that shit."
I would hate that.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Let's see. Oh, this is a video.
Oh, I used to be fat. Oh, don't believe me? Let me show that. Let
Wait,
me show you.
you said she's lost a lot of weight since then. I don't want to know old fat video of her.
It's ridiculous.
What? Do
Hold on,
better.
let me show you something. Hold on. Because nobody ever believes me when I say that I was fat. So hold on a minute.
No, you said she was fat in this, or she lost weight.
She's not anymore. She's not.
Wait, she sent you a picture of a fat
Diabetes.
chick?
I thought when you got diabetes, you gained weight.
I don't know.
Apparently not.
I don't have that.
I don't know about the diabetes.
It depends on what type, really. But I'm not Dr. Fauci. I couldn't tell you
Damn, I
more
forgot.
information.
There's two different types.
Yeah, blonde and brunette.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're ate up.
Let's go back.
All right. Final thoughts. I got a few things to do still. I just realized.
My final thought is I am fucking tired as hell and I still got shit to do.
Me too.
It's been a blast.
Who's next?
I need to start upgrading my computers like last week.
Don't you already have? I thought you were sitting good with the computers.
Oh yeah, but here's the thing: you always can do better, and I'm multiple revisions behind. But I have like 3 desktops about as powerful as the one I'm running right now. So I need
What do
to
you do with
roll
all those
stuff out.
computers?
Say again.
What do you do with that many computers?
There are a whole bunch of stuff I can do. I'm going to try to decompile a bunch of software and do some video processing and collection. There's a bunch of stuff I can do for them.
Do you build them?
Yes.
I used to build guns, ARs, mostly AR-15s. And now I like to mod out trucks instead since I can't do that hobby anymore. So I assume it's the same sort of thing.
Yes. Plus, you can program them to do a bunch of other things. And the last one I bought, I got for like $100 with peripherals on Craigslist, and still about as powerful as this one. Even though it's like.
You want to see some of my guns that I used to have before we shut down?
Sure.
All right, I gotta switch accounts real quick. I had some sweet guns. I didn't have very many pictures of them because, I just figured it would be wise to not have a bunch of pictures of all your guns.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Give me a second. I'll pull it up. Mm-mm. Most of this shit was pictures that I took for if I was, some of them I sold, and so I'd take little pictures of them and then list out the upgrades for people.
Did you go to the gun show regularly to sell guns?
No, this was back when Arms List was a bigger thing. I don't know if you know what Arms List is. It
I could probably figure it out.
Yeah, so it's like fucking what's it called?
eBay for guns.
Not eBay. It's more like Craigslist.
Craigslist for guns. Okay.
It's local stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I just lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, so that used to be a lot more of a thing, and you could just go on there and find local people and swap guns with them, or buy them or sell them. And so I would put little pictures in there sometimes. I haven't seen this in forever. I don't even remember what's in here. A lot of standard Glock pictures. Oh, there's a Desert Eagle. Actually, we're not going to keep watching this. I saw a little glimpse ahead. We're going to stop that. Yeah, we're going to stop that.
Okay, you can end the show now if you want.
I'm going to end the show. Thanks for watching. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like on the way out. If you're not a member, you should be one. And if you want a hoodie, I'll drop the link one more time. Thanks for watching. Oh, and watch out for, I'll have a new short dropping soon. I'm pretty excited about it.